My name is Imo Fan. I'm just a regular middle school student. The thing I'm most afraid of is when the teachers or my dad ask, "What high school are you going to, and what do you want to do in the future?" 11 12 1 10 9 8 2 3 7 0 0 2 0 UWAH. It's just another day. With my current grades, I don't think I'll get into any high school. Dad leisurely tries to make me feel better, but lately, he's been busy working days and nights, just to put some food on the table. Son, Dad has SE work to do, I won't be making it tonight. Take care of yourself. Mo Jia Xing. I think my life was fated to be like this. The one that's answering up there is Mu Bai. His family is a branch of the Mu family. 107. X, he was born into a good family, gets good grades. What a lucky guy. De Gicos 418 lim ASIPA plus S set equals dash 2 sin, and cases of only people like him are worth talking about the future with. There will be no class this afternoon, be sure to go home and study. Days till finals, 10. Brother Fan, let's go and do okay, asterisk I'm done for today, and I already promised old Manning that I was gonna go and visit him. That's right with those test scores, huh? There isn't a high school who's going to accept you anyway. You're probably going to end up working for Mumbai. Zhao Kuan San, you. Xiao Ho, it's alright. Grabs. Brother Fan? Let's not bother with these guys. Come on, let's go. The back of the mountain. I'm so jealous of this old man. It'd be awesome if I could live in such a carefree environment. Old man, I'm here. Youngster, come. I'm in the. Old man. Are you alright? Don't move. I'll help you. Here, drink some water. There's no one else around here, you're the only one who comes to keep me company. Old man, what are you talking about? I think that the things you talk about are very interesting. You mean that nonsense I spout all the time? Coughs. Yeah, ugh. You said that other than our world, there's also a magic world. Couch. Old man. Don't say that, old man. I still want to hear your stories. Are you alright? I won't make it. Take this with you. We don't have time. I'm calling an ambulance. Remember. Bury me on the Montaigne. Old man. Old man, old man? Wake up, old man. Old man, I hope that you'll be okay in the other world. The old man always said that this pendant is a divine artifact and that it's a few thousand years old. No matter how I look at it, there's no way it's that old. Whatever, it's getting late. I still have class in the morning. I'm going to sleep. 3585. Ugh. It's morning already? I woke up early today, let's buy some breakfast. 000. Damn, is it gonna rain? What the hell is going on? I must be hallucinating because of my hunger. 00 That's it, this is all in my head. Hey, can you still make it or not? If you can't make it, I'll find another stand. Yes. The breakfast stand is still there. What happened here? It'd be great if there were an electric type magician here, even if they're a beginner, I just need someone. See, my electric stove and electric grill aren't working, how am I supposed to run my business? What? What did you say? I think it's your brain that's not working. Hey kid, what did you just say? I've always treated you right, what's with that attitude? Yeah, electric type magicians are 1 in 1,000, there probably isn't one nearby. Too bad I'm a water type, I can't help. Normal people like us can't live without the help of magicians. Is there only one breakfast stand around here? I'm gonna be late. What? What? Excuse me, coming through, let me take a look. Isn't that my physics teacher, Hu Duan Chang? Finally. A normal person. Mr. Hu. The owner of the breakfast stand said that his electric stove broke. Can you take a look at it? And maybe fix the owner's brain while you're at it. Imo fan, you're here too? I was just coming to see if I could fix it. Oh right, did you finish the magic theory homework I assigned yesterday? I'm going to use questions from the reading for today's test. These two are pioneers in the electric and magnetic fields. Faraday and Maxwell are going to jump out of their graves. Magic. Magic theory? Hey, I'm a fire-type magician. Fire mage? Not bad, even though I can't fix it, I can make a fire for you to cook with. Thank you so much. You saved me. Watch carefully. Wow. Amazing. WTF? 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 We can finally eat breakfast now. Mimo fan, did you stay up all night studying? You don't look too good. Come on, Mr. Hu, you should be praising me for studying so hard. Kid NMOR I too thought that things in the science books were very interesting when I was young, but you have grown up now. It is time to know the difference. And it's almost time for finals, you should be more careful. Come on, Mr. Hu, you should be praising me for studying so hard. Do you believe that other than our scientific world, there's also a magic world? And in that world, it's science's magic. See you later, Mr. Hu. Could it be that I'm in the magic world he spoke of? Is this for real? I still have to prepare my introduction to magic PowerPoint. See you. I need another earth type to pave the asphalt over here. Where's the water magician? Control the temperature. Looks like I'm real. The result for the math test is coming out today. Thanks to this magic world, I dodged that bullet. Ha ha. Wait. Maybe I can even put my plan into action here. 1441-42-9K. This is really worrisome. 5 by 7 1427 greater than 705 finals are just around the corner, and MO fan scored a 6% on his Magic Star Path alignment test. Come up and take your test. Middle School Magic Star Path alignment test, time allotted 120 minutes, name MO fan 6/. WTF? I'm trash in this world too. MO fan, take advantage of the several days before the exam, otherwise you will only accomplish a single digit of Mubai's score in the MO fan. I wonder if your father picked out a wrong name, eh? Let alone ordinary, in comparison to that you even fall short by several pigeonholes. Wouldn't it be better to change one's name? Joe Cohen-san. Stop speaking in a queer manner. Brother fan, you'dn't get angry. Just as expected, they are full of nonsense. Childish. Bark all you want, after I understand this world then we will see who will have the last laugh. Alright class, this is it for today. Everyone, remember to review all the important parts of the examination more than a few times. Xiaohole, where is the school library? Library? It's right over there. Brother fan, you aren't ill, right? Thank you, I want to check some information, you go back first. Check some information? Seriously? Unlikely to be really angered by Zhao Qin-san till he decided to work with a will to make the country strong, right? History of magic laws. This society has divided the people into two types, magicians and ordinary citizens. Ordinary citizens are responsible for manufacturing, the magicians adhere to the rule to protect the ordinary citizens from invasion and harm, and hold the responsibility of maintaining order all over the world. The magician is considered the hero of the world. The key requirement in order to become a magician is the magic awakening. Different people will awaken to different powers, many awaken their connection to the key natural elements, for example, wind, fire, light, lightning, ice, earth. But magic awakening can only be done in high school. relying on my current knowledge of the rules of this world, it is simply impossible for me to enter. I really want to become a magician. Fan, what's wrong? You don't like the dish I prepared for you today? Not at ACH, these are all the things I love to eat. Say BA, do you have something in your mind which you are liable to tell? Dad, I want to continue learning magic. I know I achieved bad results. Actually, after you graduate you will be able to start going long distance to run errands to support yourself. I was too stubborn. This world's Dottie's still struggling to make a living, but Son, do you really want turn? Have you really made up your mind to continue magic? Son, do you really want turn? Dad, I truly want to study magic. Finally finished the exam. Freedom. 000. I'm thinking of going to high the chance to. And you? Brother fan, what are your plans for after graduation? Same here. It'd be great if we both make it into Tianlan Magic High School. Brother fan, wait here, I'll go buy us some drinks. It would be great if I could get into high school. Jiaxing, I've already shown consideration to your family. Dad? Back then, even when your son committed such a horrendous act, I still let you keep your job. This time is a bit too much. Just go. Please. I beg of you. Elder brother Muhi. Please reconsider my request, just this once. Please reconsider my request, just this once. Jiaxing, why are you doing this again? The tuition for Tianlan Magic High is too much for my family. I can't afford it. Don't even bother. Granted, even if I did this for you, depending on your son's qualifications, he won't be able to become a magician. Brother, if you help 45 out, just this once, 00000. We will move out of the Mu Jia house at once. Rest assured, my little brat will not go to see young lady Mu Ningxue again. Oh. Now that offer, I can consider. Really? Thank you so much. Bluntly speaking, however, I can merely only offer him a seat. He has to succeed there on his own. Yes. My son will definitely be grateful to you. Brother fan, I'm back. What's up? What's with your face? It's nothing. Let's go. Son, let me tell you some good news. You may be able to go to Tianlan Magic High School to study. Aren't you excited? Your father happened to meet a friend at the dean's office and was able to arrange a seat for you. Awesome. You're worthy of being called my dad 6 times over. Leave it to your old man. I may be a mere driver, but I still have some connections. Thought I will have to rent out our house. Tianlian Magic High's tuition isn't really adorable, so we'll have to economize and save. At any rate, you will be boarding at the school while I continue to haul long distances for work. I'm not usually home anyway. What do you think? Alright. Thanks, Dad. I thought that things would be different in this world. But father still has to be like mole crickets and ants asterisk to these people. Reality is still so cruel. Just watch me. I will succeed in becoming a great magician. Better than all of them. Tianlan Magic High School brother fan, look. We're both in Class 8. Xia Lin Ji Ho Yao Zi Jiang Yi, Class Shang Xiao, Si Li Lin, Class 8, Mo Fan, Class 8. You guys are in the same class again? As expected. You're in last, just like usual. Mo Fan, didn't you know that your rank was based on your test scores? Our young master, Mubai, is famed for being in first place. Mo Fan, ha. Mubing ran, Class 9, Class G, Class 7, Class 6, Class 2, damn you ZHO. Why are you here? Do you wanna fight? Calm down, Xiaohol. The opening ceremony is about to begin. Ha, stray dogs. Who are you calling a dog? Students, welcome to the Tianlan Magic High Institute. All of you are presumably very excited right now because you are embarking on a journey. Yoli are on the honorable and glorious path to becoming a magician. I will make this brief. Magicians. They exist to explore, allowing humanity to grow. They defend the human race. Yoli should constantly bear in mind that there are countless magical beasts glaring at you like tigers, eyeing Yoli like prey as soon as you leave the comfort of the city. In the end, I hope that each and every one of you will become a rising star of this generation. Hopefully, everyone has been inspired from hearing the speech by the headmaster. Now we are about to begin the process of awakening your magic. Excuse me, teacher. If the awakening fails, then what happens? I heard that we have someone in our class who got in through the back door asterisk. Does that mean he's likely to fail? Asterisk T/S, he got it through an alternative means. Asterisk T/S, he got it through an alternative means. Asterisk T/S, he got it through an alternative means. Whispers fail? I haven't heard about anything like that happening before. It would be huge news if someone were to fail. This indeed has happened before. Unfortunately, we had to ask that student to stop attending, and the school called it an accident to protect the student's reputation. You won 910750. I guess connections aren't that great after all. I wouldn't have expected someone could get kicked out of school so quickly. How pitiful. I will awaken a powerful element. Just wait. Then, according to student number, we will start the magic awakening. Rank 1, Mubai. Yes. Wow, so he's Mubai. What? I'm so happy. I wonder which element he'll awaken. So handsome, and also ranked first. It definitely won't be the water or light element. That is correct. Mubai, you wouldn't happen to be from that old, prominent ML family who possessed the powerful ice element? Well, if the ice element is awakened, then you will have an advantage over the others. But don't forget to put in a lot of effort. After all, natural talent isn't the be-all and end-all. Yes, in the end talent may not be everything, but without it, one is destined to become like mole crickets and ants, asterisk. If I don't awaken the ice element, I'll be considered worthless. For better or worse. In this, I will succeed. The ice element. Eva Newman OMG. It really is the famed and powerful ice element. Outstanding. It's the ice element. Cultivate it and let it grow stronger. His innate talent actually managed to freeze the awakening sphere. His future shows great promise. Yes. I possess my family's signature element. Now I can get even closer to the main family. Worthy of being a Mu. A very powerful element indeed. It won't be long before you start practicing with the eldest daughter of the Mu family. Hey, the one who used connections, look carefully. TSK. Kun Perini other I one angry damn you, 2H40. Go die. TL. Where can Zhang what H the discussion? Don't you want to take the awakening test? 1. I want to. Zhang Xiaoho, wind element. Next is student number 48, Mo Fan. Mo Fan? Who's that? Student number 48, Mo Fan. Mo Fan? Who that? Brother Fan. Good luck. Ignore that bastard Jokunsen. Mo Fan, put your hands above the awakening sphere. Feel your inner strength. Close your eyes and have trust in yourself. Deep breath there is. The sphere is transparent. Will the awakening fail? Feel your inner strength. Close your eyes and have trust in yourself. Hey everyone, what did I say? He is the lowest ranked student. What elements can he possess? Brother Fan will definitely awaken a shit? Powerful as your element. Just to watch you covered pile of shit. With it. Thank you too. Stand outside and reflect on your behavior. Thwacky yes. Is this my soul realm? It looks like there's nothing here? The book said that as soon as an element stardust or cluster appears, the magic awakening will sucky. Star cluster. It came out of nowhere. It's Sarge. Wait, this star cluster. It's purple. Could it be that I've awakened? Good heavens. The lightning element. The heaven-shattering lightning element. Yes, yes. Now you realize that I. The re-gone %. Lightning element. In Class 7 next door, the lightning element has been awakened. Wow. It's the lightning element. Hey. Don't push. Woo wow. I thought that the fire element was good enough. 199,999 Dynasimi and no alamine we 1319 XEME ball. What 1 per thousand? The lightning element. I can brag about this at home. Unexpectedly, it's the really rare lightning element. The homeroom teacher of Class 7 must be quite proud. Alright, we have seen enough. Let's go back. Don't forget that Mo Fan is still awakening his magic. TCH. What can be good about the rear of A? Talking in such a loud voice. Do you think I'm deaf? So what if he awakened the lightning element? WHA, what's going on? Why is it turning red? Fire element. Brother Fan, you have the fire element. Damn, it's truly the fire element. He is SUEH Eliser, Halani Pus 99 the fire element. Jang Xiad Hole, UTM Bodlilker. If you don't believe, look for yourself. Note. TMIS actually a Chinese slang. Fed, which is pronounced as te, hence talit, is a phonetic deviation of a maid, WHIC. Fire element. Not bad. Yes. It proves that you are talented. You too. Stop blocking the entrance and go to your seats. Smack, thank you. Brother Fan, Brother Fan. The fire element. Most powerful. You're really cool. After awakening the fire element, these people are looking at me with respect. If they knew that I also awakened the lightning element, wouldn't their jaws drop? I not only possess dual elements, but also the two most powerful ones, fire and lightning. God is helping. Dad, just you watch. I will double my cultivation and become the strongest magician. Then we shall see who dares took down on us. Our class contains 2 fire element magicians and an ice element one. Class 7 has a lightning element magician. It seems talented students are emerging. Chat/congratulations to everyone for a successful magic awakening. Cough cough, however, this is just the beginning. Chower screech. Next up, we will start the first lesson of being a magician releasing the magic. Release. It seems talented students are emerging. Chatty congratulations to everyone for a successful magic awakening. However, this is just the beginning. Chatter. Cough cough. Our class contains 2 fire element magicians and an ice element one. Class 7 has a lightning element magician. It seems talented students are emerging. Cough cough. 1 month later. The release of Magus is divided into 3 steps. The first step is deep meditation. Deep meditation, just like the name suggests, means using all of one's attention to concentrate. After the magic awakening, the star cluster of one's own element will emerge in the empty space of the mind. That's fine, but the lightning element has become somewhat small though. The name 5 means of one's on to rate. After the magic awakening, the star cluster of one's own element will emerge in the empty space of the mind. Over these last 2 ever done has diligently practiced meditation. In particular, your fellow student, Mubai, has already begun to train in taking control. Mubad is really too awesome. I couldn't even call out the star cluster, much less complete it. You are not gifted enough to accomplish it, so cut it out. I can easily call on the lightning and fire element star clusters though. It's time to practice taking control. Steps for magic release: 1. Deep meditation, concentrate, lightning, fire. Taking control. The stars in the star cluster move around randomly, and the magician has to control them and arrange them into a star path. The second step of releasing the magic is the most difficult step, taking control. Controlling the stars to arrange them into a star path, 7 stars. Controlling the stars to connect them into a star path. 2, 1, 3. Controlling the stars to connect them into a star path. 1. Controlling the stars to connect them into a star path. 2, 1, 3. This so-called taking control is no big deal. If I had known earlier, I wouldn't have raised a flag. That didn't count. Have to start all over again. Damn. How come this is the 4th star? Again? It looks like 3 stars is my limit right now. Shinxia, need help getting home? No, my elder brother is coming to pick me up. In that case, I'll go on first. See you tomorrow. Shinxia. Sorky. I've kept you waiting. Not at all, we were just dismissed. Sweat. Brother Emo fan, you don't need to pick me up every day. After dropping me off, you still have to return to your school's dorm. It's so hard on you. Since I promised Alint I'd pick you up, of course I won't disappoint my Xiao Xinxia. *TLN, Xiao is a term of endearment meaning little. From now on though, wait for me at the entrance of that park, okay? Zhongshan Park. *10, in line with the principles of heaven and earth, is a Chinese idiom meaning carefully and properly. I feel like I'm always causing trouble for you. What? No elder brothers look after their younger sisters in line with the principles of heaven and earth. Then it's agreed? You'll wait at the park? Be sure to wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crackle blah damn. I get stuck on the last star again and again. Shinxia's classes must have ended. Damn. I get stuck on the last star again and again. Well, I originally wanted to show her my lightning strike. I still need more practice. Didn't we agree to meet at the entrance of the park? Zhongshan Park. That's not Xinxia, right? Xinxia. How did you fall? Where is your wheelchair? Brother Mo fan. Brother Mo fan, I am sorry. Hey, you. Didn't you see the brothers sitting with this chick? Get the hell out of here. What are you talking about? Here, take my hand. This crippled girl belongs to our boss. Lidlin. Say that attain. Want to be a hero? Don't you want to have a taste yourself? Ha ha ha. Stay away from my sister. Damn it. My nose. Brother Mo fan, just forget it. There are too many of them. Leave it to me. I am going to beat them up. Don't worry, my brothers will be gentle. Humph, this little girl seems sensible. Get your paws off her. Hey! Where are you looking? Thwack! This kid's head is quite hard. My bat broke. Xinxia is in danger. I promised to protect her. Whatever. Take this girl away. Magic, as long as I can release it. Her. 2, 3, 4, 5. Magic, as long as I can release it. 6, 7. Star path complete. Magic manifest. This kid's head is quite hard. Broke. Xinxia's in danger. Whatever. Take this girl away. I promise to protect her. Magic, as long as I can release it. Aching strike. This chapter corresponds to chapters 11 plus 12 of the novel, and episode 02 of the anime. I hope you enjoyed chapter 8, Lightning Power, Lightning Strike of Kwanzi Fashi. Seems like Emo Boy needed that extra little kick to complete his cultivation? A few more kicks are ahead it seems, but anyway. The next chapter will be released on 10/17/18. The chapt be Ray on 10. Baggy Jew 18222 didn't you wanna see goods, huh? Did you see clearly? He turned out to be a magician. This time we're screwed. 50, never. Harass. My sister. Again. Is that clear? It's clear. We won't do it again. Humph. It's just first-rank magic, but it's so powerful. Brother Mo fan, did you just use lightning strike? Wow. So brother Mo fan, you are a magician too? Yay. It's getting late. Let me take you home first. V. Brother Mo fan, how long has it been since you awakened your magic? Less than 6 months. Why do you ask? 6 months? I heard that most gifted people take 1 year from magic awakening to releasing magic. What? 1 year? I sure am a genius. Shinxia, what's wrong? Isn't it a good thing to cultivate fast? Brother, did you learn something bad from outside? Huh? Like from the Black Vatican or something? Student dormitory. Practicing cultivation depends on one's own strength. Why was I suspected of depending on this Black Vatican? But what is the Black Vatican anyhow? K Peace 9 and 9010 Bliss. Black Vatican. Reatning spority of Buban 6F irrigicians for causing Irani Salamnis their leaders. Oisas Suri CIA Sakanasaran and Ninoas they use forbidden te grade Magians Yultines Black Vatican / got it. Black Vatican del are threatening the security of every country. This close-knit group of magicians are responsible for policing many calamities and disasters worldwide. Their leaders, the structure of the organization and their true purposes are unknown. They use forbidden techniques to accelerate a magician's cultivation, and to bewitch, develop, and control young magicians. It looks like I have to give up on my idea of revealing lightning strike. It's better to avoid trouble. Clacks yet another boring lesson in practical magic. I know, right? That old geezer always bores me to death. Tack tack tack. Wimp. Good morning students, my name is Tangyu. From now on, I will be teaching your practical magic lessons. Wow. She's a beauty. Dude, this is amazing. Brother fan. Brother fan. Quick, wake up. We have a new teacher for practical magic. If I'd had a teacher like that in junior high, I would have studied so hard. So what if she's beautiful? The most important thing is still one's ability. Brother fan, stop with the act. Everyone knows that tisk, keep quiet while we're in class. Before we begin, I'd like to ask a question. Who among you has awakened a fire affinity? Please raise your hands. There are 2 people who did? Li Lin Jomin A Oho by Fin OH, you must be teacher Zal's daughter. You have talent, so be sure to work hard. UND fire I'll do my best. Wiry. Lack. You also awakened a fire affinity? Yes, Ms. Tangyu. I'm 48th on the register, Mo fan. Right then, business. The purpose of this lesson is to instill in you an appreciation for the power of magic. This, before you learn how to use it yourselves. So today, I will be introducing you to the basic magic techniques for every element. Teacher, how powerful can a basic magic technique possibly be? We shouldn't be wasting our time. Ah, that's right. Would you like to know just how powerful? Do you see that wooden practice target over there? Fire strike incinerate. WOM, this is the power of a basic magic technique that which you hold in contempt. You. Well damn. So this is legit. I can't believe I thought she was just a pretty face. Who knew she actually had that in her? How many stars can the students in our class currently control? Teacher, I'm not sure about the others, but I do know that Mo-fan, he can't even control a single star. Totally Lin like our young master, Mu-bai, who's both talented and intelligent. He's just 1 star away from being able to cast magic. He is indeed an excellent child. Thank you for your kind praise, Ms. Tangyu. Even so, there's something odd about Mo-fan. I can definitely sense a lot of potential in him. Ring, I need to emphasize before our next lesson that we will be conducting the end of semester magic examinations very soon. Ring, there are 3 points I want everyone to take note of. First, those who do not pass the exam will be asked to leave the school. Second, your grades will affect whether or not you will be admitted to the top class next year, a Stardust magic device. I've read that using one greatly enhances the efficiency of one's magic training. I definitely need to get into the top class. And third, those who enter the top class will have the opportunity to use a Stardust magic device. 000, she will also be coming for this particular examination. I definitely can't allow that rascal Mo-fan to get first place. Hey, who's that girl down there? What? You don't even recognize Mu Ningxue of the main Mu family branch? Not only does she carry a prestigious name, but she's also an exceptional magician at just the age of 15. She was handpicked by the Imperial Magic Academy for special admission. Damn! She's that skilled? Brother fan, work hard so you can enroll in the Imperial Magic Academy. That way, the members of the Mu family will stop caring so much about you and Mu Ningxue. Ha ha ha. Should you really be talking about the Imperial Magic Academy with someone who's about to get expelled? Hey fatass, who's getting expelled, huh? Obviously, it's the person who was unable to cast magic during the practical magic class from 2 weeks ago. I don't know whether or not Mo-fan is going to be expelled. But if you two continue to cause trouble, I will ensure that both of you are expelled now. 2 days prior, Mu family mansion, Mo-fan. Soon, you will be little more than a vagrant. Mu-bai. Mu Ningxue will be there to spectate the upcoming examination. Don't disappoint us. And as for me? I'm going superstar. I'll be sure to give it my all. Kin Mu-bai. Mu Ningxue will be there to spectate the upcoming examination. Don't disappoint us. I'll be sure to give it my all. By the way, whatever happened to that rascal, Mo-fan? Him? He awakened a fire affinity but still hasn't been able to cast any magic. I think he'll be asked to drop out soon. I knew he wasn't suited for this. However, just to be absolutely sure, I think it's only appropriate that we prepare a large gift for him. Next up, Mu-bai. No need to be nervous. The 3 of us will grade you according to the intensity of the light that emits from the orb. Young Master Mu-bai. Good luck. Show them who's boss. 1022. Holy. 3 SASS by JBatfinity SSS Stardust rating total grade. This is definitely going to be the highest rating anyone gets on this exam. Miss, what do you think of his magical ability? It's average. Alright. You may begin at any time. Grackle Rackles Racky. Crick. HAAA. Ice Vine. WHFF Huff. You see this? This is the strength of young Master Mu-bai. Next to Mo-fan. Year 1 Class 8 Mo-fan Fire Affinity. As much as I want to. I can't avoid you, can I? Brother fan. You got this. Get lost, Zhao Kunsen. Just focus on getting participation points, haha. How unfortunate. For a loser like you to be tested right after me. However, there's no need for you to feel too much pressure. You've almost reached the end of your line, after all. Just treat this as a formality. However, there's no need for you to feel too much pressure. You've almost reached the end of your line, after all. You may start whenever you're ready. Greek. A prolid one, aren't you? Have you done what I asked you to? Well done, you didn't disappoint me. No one in this school will be able to top your results. Now we'll also be able to obtain favorable resources from the head of our family. That wasn't anything special. I have. Now we just need to sit back and watch that penniless kid make a fool of himself. That glimmer just now. Whisper the ORB didn't give OFF any light. Whisper in a way. Does that mean he's going to be expelled? Whisper I heard this MO fan pulled strings to get admitted here. This isn't possible. I know I already. This orb has to have a defect of some kind. You failed. Examiner. Please give me a chance to directly demonstrate my magic abilities. That would be unfair. The orb showed no response at all, so it would be pointless to test you on magic casting as well. The orb showed no response at all, so it would be pointless to test you on magic casting as well. Fear lies Phi. Failure 0.01147. 0000 de-expulsion. Please leave the stage. Next wait. I disagree with these results. Isn't that Ms. Tang from our practical magic classes? Could there actually be a problem of some kind? Ms. Tang, teachers are not allowed to interfere with examination proceedings. Yes, but teachers are allowed to call such proceedings into question. I request that the equipment be checked. For just a moment there, the stone emitted light. However, it dimmed again right away. Based on my experience, I can say that something is definitely amiss. Check the orb. What happened? Did the examination end while I was away at the restroom? It looks like there's a problem with the setup. They're currently looking into it. There's something beneath the orb. Sir, we discovered fragments of a shadow stone beneath the orb. Shadow stone? To think that there would be such a dark turn of events. I will be sure to investigate the root of this matter. As for you, student MO fan, please go ahead for ARE examination. Thank you, Principal. Shadowstone has the ability to absorb the magic released by a magician. Outside of the government, individuals are prohibited from using it. Why would it show up here? Huff. Zare. Damn. Brother fan, you're really making me proud. You see this? This is the strength of my bro, MO fan. MO fan, yes, I'm class 8 MO fan fire element SSS Stardust rating, total grade S. This boy's power is so great that it exceeds what the orb can measure. Clang. That woman Tang you had the gall to ruin our plan. What should we do? I won't be exposed, will T? Don't worry. I will be sure to bury this matter. It will never again see the light of day. What should we do? I won't be exposed, will I? You should head back. All right. Humph. I may not have managed to get him expelled, but I'm still the winner this time around. Holy crap. Haven't we been calling this MO fan a loser? That fire of his is so powerful, so why is he considered a loser? Move aside. Young Master Moo. Wum. Don't tell me has he been H's true pal whole time. Our Tianlan High School truly has no shortage of exceptional students. Son, your talents with fire really are something. You should come train at the Moo Family Manor in the future. I will grant you even better resources to train with. inoxs.l *inxnhznw. So, young man. What is your answer? I refuse. Student MO fan. Not only is he an honorary director of this school, but he's also the current chairman of the Moo family. With the support of him and his family, your magic abilities will grow by leaps and bounds. I will not such alms. Especially if they come from you. Student MO fan. DONTBE unreasonable. Elder brother, this MO fan is the scoundrel who abducted the young miss 3 years ago. At the time, you even sympathized with him. Who would have thought that he would repay your kindness with such resentment? So he's actually that little rascal? Stop picking on people just because you're powerful. You're nothing more than a bully who preys on the weak. Listen to me, you old bastard. I'm going to get back everything you owe me and my father. Crackle. Such impunity. Gnashes teeth. Yikes. I'm going to freeze to death. This MO fan is insane. Now he even wants to provoke the Mu family? Cola? Ha! MO fan, you're digging your own grave. AHCHOO. Hold it. Father, don't bother yourself with this. Let me handle it. I was so gullible back then. I even believed your words. You members of the Mu family are all cut from the same ugly cloth. Fire. Incinerate. Grack Icebine freeze. Apologize to my father. Do. Dream. Dream on. That's enough, Ning Shui. I know what he's so upset about. Principal, how about this? I have a foster son named Yuan who is about the same age as him. Since he wants to pick a fight, why don't we let them duel each other when they both come of age? If he wins, I'll owe him a favor and fulfill any one request. That would be fine. Humph. That's exactly what I want. What an arrogant brat. You'll get yours in that fight, 3 years from now. 5, let's go, Ningxue. I'm definitely going to win. Just you wait. Who could have guessed that Mo Fan, our unassuming classmate? Number 4 Jomin, Fire, Stardust rating, a ++ magic casting, grade C000 would actually be stronger than MUBI? Number 3 Su Xiaoting, Thunder, Stardust rating, a ++ magic casting, grade B. It's just like that one saying, there's always a bigger fish. 000. Number 2 Mubai, Ice, Stardust rating, S magic casting, grade B degree 00 I place second. What an eyesore. Number 1 MO Fan, Fire and Thunder, Stardust rating, S magic casting, grade B+. Had I known about this earlier, I would have asked Yahello to fetch me pot stickers from the cafeteria. How unwise. Number 34 Hiyu, Water, Stardust rating, magic casting, untested this. Is this the scent of academic excellence? This is the first time I've ever been placed into a top class. If all goes well, I'll be able to enroll in Pearl Magic Academy and aim for even greater heights. Classmate. XT Hello, my name is Zhang Yahello, and I'm a wind magician. What about you? Oh, right. And that's my bro, MO Fan, the guy who scored first on the exams. I'm sure you know who he is. You know MO Fan, our top student? That's right. We grew up together and we're super close. Zhang Yahello, you've just entered a new class and you've already started blabbering? You're a second year now. Mark Shui, good morning. Entered AND, you've tart ING? Re a second car now. Mark Shui, good morning. Every magician wants to increase the efficiency of his or her magic training. A with a cute. Anyways. I'm Hiyu and my element is water. I'll be in your care. Stop with the whispering back there. Now. Even though you are all among the best and brightest of our nation's future magicians, this is all still only the beginning. Now. If SA Stardust Magic Device. My 900 NES. As such, Stardust Magic Equipment is something that every budding magician dreams of obtaining. Stardust Magic Equipment nurtures the user's spirit and soul, and can ease fatigue caused by meditation. Often described as heat sinks % capable of reducing a magician's cooldown. This group of troublemakers. It takes a Stardust magic device to finally get them to pay attention. Stardust devices are extremely expensive. In addition, our class only has 3. When you're using them, please make sure to treat them with care. From here, I will be distributing this equipment out to the class. We'll start with the student who scored highest on the recent examination. MO Fan. Present. So he's MO Fan, the guy who came in first? Doesn't he look like a pretty average person? Yo, look at Mubai. It's like there's a shadow hanging over his face. He got beaten on the exam, and right in front of the young lady Mu, too. If I were in his shoes, I'd have gone mad already. Make good use of this device, MO Fan. Make good use of this device, MO Fan. Of course. As someone who has to train 2 separate elements at once, the usefulness of a device like this simply can't be overstated. I absolutely have to make the most of this opportunity. That's nothing more than an ordinary magic device. Yet here you are, looking at it like it's your baby or something. After school, of course. Magic equipment comes in different grades. For example, spirit grade equipment is better than something that's only ordinary grade. Shoho, you know how Mubai called this device ordinary? Is he implying that there are other types of magic equipment? The increase in training efficiency that you can get with spirit grade equipment is more than double that of the ordinary stuff. I know Mooning Shue has a piece of spirit grade equipment. Brother Fan, come to think of it, YOL were really cool back then. You actually went and confronted Mu Zhuoyun in front of the entire school. I just couldn't stand the sight of that old geezer sitting up on that pedestal of his. Brother Fan, do you feel confident about that duel 3 years from now? Of course. I'm your brother Fan, after all. Because of you, Yuang has been training with Stardust equipment for over half a year already. Just you wait, MO Fan. Half a year is nothing. There's no way I'll lose. These Stardust magic devices are extremely valuable, so please practice the utmost care while using them. If you damage one, you will be expelled. Crap, would gluing the pieces back together make it work again? Damn dash. It broke. It broke. Lose, I won't become the first top student to ever get expelled from Tianlan High School, will I? If I'm not mistaken, the device only shattered after I brought it near this loach. Speaking of which, why the hell does this little guy look like he's just had a really great meal? HIC. You've been tricked, no dash. Phew. A number from the school dorm? School dorm. Hello, who is this? What's up? Miss Tangyu, this is Imo Fan. It broke? Where are you? My Stardust device broke. Door number 2200 hours. Damn UT, sorry I'm late. Ms. Tangyu. Where is the Stardust device? Right here. IT can't be. Looks like this Stardust device really is gone for good. Is there any way to fix it? I really don't want to get expelled. Hush, calm down. Now, tell me. How exactly did this Stardust device end up in such a sorry state? Well, it went something like this. You're telling me that this thing here shattered the Stardust magic device? Yes. I was getting ready to do some training, but right after I brought out the Stardust device, that pendant elite automatically nudged up against it. And just like that, the device broke into pieces. This pendant is a growth-type magic device. Growth-type magic device? Yes, IT has the same basic effect as other Stardust magic devices. In addition, it can absorb the capabilities of other Stardust devices, becoming stronger and stronger all the while. That Stardust device only broke because its power had been sucked dry. Then can that pendant eventually turn into spirit grade equipment? Of course it can. Spirit grade? So the speed of my cultivation can get even faster? Well then, student Emo fan. Where exactly did you get your hands on such a peerless treasure? In this entire city, only the Mu family possesses equipment of this grade. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? In that case. Song to take my pendant, is she? Ms. Tang Yu. Ha, you see, this is actually a family heirloom, and I'm supposed to give it to my future wife. Since Ms. Tang Yu wants it, then. Let's get married, to the benefit of both of us. He. Oh gosh, look where your mind has wandered. But don't worry. I'm not trying to take that pendant from you. That Stardust magic device is connected to you by a very powerful bond. So that's how it is. You should have said so sooner, teacher. Even if I were to take it, I wouldn't be able to use it. However, it's a growth-type magic device. Without any soul essence for it to feed on, that pendant would be little more than a lump of scrap copper. Soul essence? Immediately after a monster dies, its soul will hover near its body for a short while and emit a special light. Death, that, then, is soul essence. Does this mean that, the more monsters I kill and the more soul essence I collect, the more this little roach will grow? Killing monsters is not as easy as you might think. There will be 2 months of practical training in the wild. Once the school year ends, you'll know when it happens. And be sure to keep all of this a secret. After what happened at your exam from before, I trust you're aware that someone in this school tried to sabotage you. As long as you have a sense of what's going on, you'll be fine. And as for device-related matters, I'll help you resolve any problems that may come your way. Poor what? What sorcery is this? Turns out going to Ms. Tang Yu for assistance was the right thing to do. Thank you, teacher. The next step, training hard. Half a year later this time, the location for your 2 months of practical training will be the Xiefeng Mountains military post. Sunmon Tuesday with Thursday Friday, 2 3 4 7 8 9 10 11 13 20 14 21 15 16 17 18 22 23 24 25 MRXUE. And I would first like to wish you all the best, and hope that you will pass this practical training with flying colors. At this point, I would like to reiterate that there are monsters in the area beyond the post. Those who are liable to stand against the monsters are prohibited from leaving the safe zone. Please listen carefully. Yes, ma'am. I've sensed recently that the stars under my control have been getting agitated. Could this be a sign that I'm advancing to the second level? Brother Fan. We've arrived at the post. Come on, let's get off the bus. Alright. Xiefeng Mountains Military Post Dam. This view is spectacular. This forest looks so healthy, like it's brimming with life. I wouldn't be able to tell that this place is rife with monsters. What, are you scared? Oh. Sorry, I'm not as bold as you, putting my greedy hands wherever I can. What are you trying to say? The hell is that? Fire strike. 00 Wah. I will be your lead instructor for this particular military training exercise. My name is Jean-Cone. Your training will begin tomorrow, in that crater over there. Wow, so even that crater ahead of us is under the protection of the Xiefeng Mountains military post. Instructor, what will the exercise consist of? I have recent a volunteer posting. The destination is Herbage Valley. Well, that sounds pretty easy. Instructor. You aren't joking, are you? I've heard that even the easiest volunteers require at least 3 or 4 experienced members of a hunter squad to complete. And? Are you telling me that your entire class put together is unable to do something that a small hunter squad can accomplish? If even a single one of you can successfully complete the task, your entire class will receive an A rating. But instructor, what happens if none of us can? Then every one of Yoli fails, of course. Instructor, YOLVE got to be kidding. What? The results of this exercise affect our chances of getting into a university. Shimon IMHS. I have no interest in training trash. Those who are unwilling to take part can retreat like the cowards they are. Of course, for the one person who completes the task, I will personally reward them with a Defend Side EE magic item. Brother fan / a Defend Side item. Such items are capable of materializing helpful objects in the middle of bat super expensive. Hey, Jankong. You're giving away a magic item, are you out of your mind? Still, what a fantastic bounty. Why don't you let our guys handle it? Oh? Should I feed you with a spoon, too? Lufeng Mountains military post for now, you are all to enter the post and work on getting yourselves ready. Tomorrow, we will sort you into groups and send you on your way. Yes, instructor. The next day Mo Fan, you are this group's leader. Jomin will be your deputy, wow. Brother Fan's so cool. He's our group leader. Once you've readied your supplies, you can head out right away. Just follow Min. TSK, how unlucky. 10 days later. How much further do we have to go? There isn't anything but trees and mountains here. I'm so bored. Well, the map says our destination is around 30 kilometers away. It isn't just 30 kilometers, though. We also have to climb mountains and travel through valleys. If I called the shots, I'd have us take a little break here. After all, I'm sure that young Master Mubai will be the one to complete the task. Death glares XE. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Let's keep going. Everyone, let's push a bit harder. We'll get there soon after we overcome this mountain. He say HUE. How are we going to deal with this? What's the matter? Here, have SE water. It's a cliff. Clack clack ankel. I told you guys from the start. Just cruise along. And let Mubai handle all the work. We'll end up with a ratings either way. You guys just wouldn't listen / how in the world are we going to cross this? There's no reason to get discouraged so easily. Xiaohokan Li's wind magic to carry himself over and bridge the gap with rope. I have some rope here. Alrighty. Leave it me. Like this. Come on, stop with the act. Like, it's whatever if you end up dying. But say you fell and became a cripple. That'd be pretty bothersome, wouldn't it? CET lost. Muff. Path of wind. Wow. Xiaohao's so good at this. How was that impressive at all? These people. Brother Fan. I did it. Come on guys, UST the rope to cross on over. Sir, you aren't serious about having these kids attempt this bounty, are you? But down in the Herbage Valley, there are. Why wouldn't I be? Use your head. Who do you think I am? Those one-eyed wolves in Herbage Valley, I took care of them ages ago. I feel so silly. Oh, boss. One such deed, and you're getting carried away like that. So for this assessment. As long as one of the students reaches the valet, we'll pass them all? No, I can't have it be that easy. I had Bai Yang summon a monster there. And we're going to have them kill that monster? Lighten up. There's no point worry ing about the monster yet. We aren't even sure if any of them will be able to enter the valley at all. I'm going to teach those brats a lesson they'll never forget. The life of a magician is fraught with danger. Now that we're past the mountains, it's time to face the forests. Weren't you saying earlier that you were sick of mountain paths? This should be a nice change of pace. I was just kidding. Hush. There's something up ahead. 3890. Firestrike WOM for my spine, it's you. I didn't think you guys would be able to make it this far. If it weren't for that fat lapdog of yours slowing us down, we would have reached Herbage Valley ages ago. But anyways, since we've run into each other. Why don't we travel as a group and work together? Wiggle TWTCH Wiggle. Young Master Move by AH. You're finally here. You're finally here. What's that one DIOT up to this time? Ack. Oof. Fwhoop no. Young Master Move by. Ah. Help. Help me. Mubai, let's not bother with them. The valley is just up ahead. Let's get there first so we can secure our grade. Mubai, let's not bother with them. The valley is just up ahead. Let's get there first so we can secure our grade. Why aren't you doing anything? Help us get him down from the vines. Stop wasting our time. If you aren't coming, then we'll be going first. Moosh whoosh whoosh. Save me. There are vines here as well. Mubai, save us. We're a team, right? Young Master Mubai. Gah. Fire strike. Incinerate. Phew, thank goodness. Ah, min. Xiao Yu. Fire. Hey, don't be rash. Your fire strike could easily end up hurting her. Mubai, hurry and use your ice to protect everyone. Okay, got it. Zero Ice Blast. Now. Attack the root of the vine. Lightning Strike. Incinerate. I'm saved, Ko-Ah. I am still alive. Wah, I wanna go he. We can't stay here for G, let's get out of the forest before doing anything else. Huff. Herbage Valley finally. We're finally here. I suppose this means we've completed the task, right? Huff. The water level of this pool. Why does it look so unnaturally low? I guess this task we were given. Can't be that easy after all. Growl growl. Ro-th happening? Is it an earthquake? Crap. It's the one-eyed demon wolf. Stay. Oh no. Stay away. Hurry, bury, and run. My bag oh. Hold on, this isn't the one-eyed wolf. Who cares what it is? Run first and ask questions later. Damn it. A simpleton who only knows how to run for his life will be destroyed by this monster in just a single hit. Brother fan, let me help you. Count us in as well. Humph. Don't get me wrong. I'm only doing this for the sake of our grades. I couldn't care less whether the others live or die. Everyone, gear up. Let's give this monster a taste of our power. Growl. Wind. 800 OHNO. I think that made him angry. Wind Shrail. Humph. You good for nothings. There isn't even a single one among you that can beat this monster. Ice Vine. Now's your chance. Get out of there. The mouth of the valley is right up ahead. We can use the terrain over there to our advantage. Wait. I can't find her anywhere. What? My ice can't hold it for much longer. You guys need to come up with a plan, and fast. I found her. She's there. Sob. Min slash. Brother fan. Shoo, you're the fastest one among us, so please go rescue her, Mubai, protect him. TSK. Joe-min, Su Zhaoting, and I will use our magic to go on the offensive. Roger. Ice Vine. Wind Trail. Phew, we barely made it. Are you alright? Yeah. Thank you. Hey. Stop getting so emotional over there. Hurry back over here and help. No, stick to the roles you were assigned. Roar. As long as everyone uses their magic and plays their part, we'll be able to defeat this monster. Orbits aligned, and my magic is ready. Lightning strike. Incinerate. Let me help strengthen the flames. Wind trail. Fwoom. We did it. I didn't know that our elementary level magic could have such a powerful effect. No. Something's wrong. It's still alive. Growl hiss he's. Hurry. The mouth of the valley is just a bit further. Shunk shunk mo fan, be careful. Growl, be. Thank you. Don't mention it. The beast can't get in here, let's make a run for it. Growl. Phew. It's finally gone. It managed to climb its way up. After all, it's only a demon. It can't be that smart. Oh, no. Rising fire flames of death. Flames of death, isn't that level 2 magic? Damn. Since when did this GLY? Boss, there's a fire element student who just cast flames of death. Hey going to get in no matter how you look at it. Why don't we call an end to this exercise? Miss Tangyu, you're really quite a good teacher. Who would have thought that a freshman would be able to ice level 2 magic? Oh, come on. If you hadn't laid such a strong theoretical foundation for them, there's no way they could have advanced so quickly. Oof. I suppose. Bayan, recall the summoned being. B.O. boss. It seems the summoned being has gone out of control. What? I had no idea that the difference in power between level 2 and level 1 magic could be so great. Level 2 magic is able to smash rock into smithereens in just the blink of an eye. Though against this monster, it's still rather lacking. Oh, right. Are you guys okay? Thankfully, MO fan's able to cast level 2 magic. However, our path of retreat has been sealed. What do we do now? If the monster isn't still up there, perhaps we could try going from the top? A thick rock face like this. Even my flames would be useless against it. Guess we'll just have to try something else. I saw a cave in the valley just now. Maybe we can lure the monster in there. Yahello, hey, stop playing the hero. Who the hell would want to be saved by the likes of you? PFF. I couldn't be one even if I tried. Come here. Right away. I need your help luring the monster into the hole. After it goes inside, just find a safe spot to hide and wait. I'll take on the monster. Brother Fan, what are you saying? I'm not the kind of person who will just abandon a brother like that. Don't worry. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. What do you mean you lost control of the summoned spirit? Didn't you promise me earlier that there wouldn't be any problems like this? Your superior is going to hear of this, that I can assure you. Quiet. This is my turf we're standing on. I, Junkong, will never turn back on my word. I'll make good on that promise yet. You. Who do you think you are? That's enough, Teacher Shui. We aren't familiar with the terrain over here. For now, all we can do is trust them. What? Boss, 2 of the students suddenly turned back towards Herbage Valley. Bayan's summoned monster is currently chasing them. I'm going over there first. Assemble a squad and follow after me. Bayan. Notify the medical team and make sure that they're ready on standby. Yes, sir. Herbage Valley, inside the cave HUEN. Rising fire, flames of death. Brother Fan. I was worried that my wind trail was too fast and that you wouldn't be able to keep up. Thankfully, that's not the case. Thanks for your hard work, Xiao. I'll take care of the rest. Yahello, go hide somewhere safe. Leave the rest to me. Brother Fan. 90. Trust me. All right. I'll be awaiting your good news. Growl. Rising fire, flames of death. Hey, where do you think you're looking? I'm your opponent, you know. Growl. Sail. Lightning seal, coiling scars. Grow ROQR000. GA. Lano. RO00. This sound? Did brother fan. This sound? Did brother fan. Huff huff go. Huff. Rising fire, funcom flames of death rarg. Rarg. Ha. You didn't think I missed, did you? Tumble. So this is Soul Essence? 000 bling bung. Brother fan, are you alright? Xiaoho, why'd you come back? It was getting too quiet over here. I was worried. Look. I took care of the beast. When I give my word, I keep it. Damn. Brother fan, Yori totally overpowered. Okay. Let's talk more once we're outside. Please help me up first. Brother fan, what happened to your leg? Nothing much, it's just a light injury. My bones are fine. Look. I took care of the beast. When I give my word, I keep it. Damn. Brother fan, you are totally overpowered. Brother fan, you had me lure the beast here because you knew there were stalactites here, right? What foresight? Well, I had already analyzed the surroundings of the military post before we even got here. After all, our instructor told us at the start that we would be training in this crater. This crater? Yep. This crater has an unusually large karst. As a result, this cave is filled with stalactites. RV. Wow, so you utilized the terrain. That's brother fan for you. You're so smart. Mo fan. Chang Xiaoho. Thank goodness. You're both alright. OMLI. Mubai and I wanted to come help you at first, but we ran into the instructor and his team on our way here. What happened to the beast? About that beast. My brother fan has already taken care of it. What kind of joke is that? I summoned that beast myself. How could it be defeated so easily by one of you rascals? If you don't believe us, go and see for yourself. Why the temper? And more importantly, that damned beast injured Mo Fan's leg. You. Medical station, that's enough, Bayang. Bring them both to the medical team. Sir, we've confirmed that there were no casualties. Apart from Mo Fan's injury, most of the other students only sustained minor bruises. Yes. Sir. If you don't believe us, go and see for yourself. Why the temper? And more importantly, that damned beast injured Mo Fan's leg. Medical station, that's enough, Bayang. Bring them both to the medical team. Sir, we've confirmed that there were no casualties. Apart from Mo Fan's injury, most of the other students only sustained minor bruises. Medical station, sir, we've confirmed that there were no casualties. Apart from Mo Fan's injury, most of the other students only sustained minor bruises. Medical station, sir, we've confirmed that there were no casualties. Apart from Mo Fan's injury, most of the other students only sustained minor bruises. Medical station, sir, we've confirmed that there were no casualties. Apart from Mo Fan's injury, most of the other students only sustained minor bruises. Understood. That's all I need to know for now. Of course. Still, it's truly remarkable that this youngster was able to defeat the beast on his own. Mo Fan, is your leg feeling better now? Yes, Fee no longer hurts. My original plan was for this to be as realistic of a training experience as possible. Who could have known that it would turn out this way? So tell us, MO fan. What happened to the beast? Well, I took care of it. Understood. That's all I need to know for now. Of course. My original plan was for this to be as realistic of a training experience as possible. Who could have known that it would turn out this way? Still, it's truly remarkable that this youngster was able to defeat the beast on his own. MO fan, is your leg feeling better now? Yes, Phi no longer hurts. Well, I took care of it. Well, I took care of it. Miss Tangyu. You should have seen how heroic Mofan was. It was unbelievable. Not the most flattering way of complimenting Sion. All I heard was bang. Boom. Pow. And soon after that, the beast had been defeated. He probably reads too many novels. Perhaps he just got lucky? Then again, he slayed that beast after only a year of school. There's definitely something special about him. In this round of training, everyone has demonstrated both their competence and bravery. In keeping with the rules I set forth, every student here will receive an A. Always. I heard that this is all thanks to MO fan. The next time we have an activity like this, let's try to be in the same group as him. PFF so quick to celebrate. Instructor Jean Kong. About those rules you were talking about earlier. PFF so quick to celebrate. Instructor Jean Kong. Instructor, you weren't lying, were you? From what I've heard, you're a man of your word. Hey. WHOS lying about what? Here. Take the item and get out of my sight. Boss, weren't you also saying something about recruiting? What's that? Come on, let's go. Boss, weren't you also saying something about recruiting? What's that? Come on, let's go. Boss, weren't you also saying something about recruiting? What's that? Come on, let's go. I almost forgot. That wolf of yours could really drink. Maybe there's a problem with its kidneys? NW. Is everyone on board? Class 3 is still missing one person. I actually managed to obtain some equipment from this training session. This is amazing. It should be valued in the hundreds of thousands. I wonder what it looks like. Have I been conned? Xiefang Mountain Military Post Boss, this report outlines the incident that occurred during our exercise with the students from Tianlan High School. Please review it. Have Baiyang assemble a squad and conduct a thorough investigation of the crater and its surroundings. Why am I filled with such a strange sense of unease? Understood. Meanwhile, once summer vacation is over, I'll only have 1 year left at this school. The day of the duel is also getting closer and closer. Single-target magic attacks are useful in fights against an evenly matched opponent. But against a powerful demon beast, it's very possible that I could be destroyed before I can even finish aligning my star orbits. I should probably learn some defensive techniques. Against a demon beast, possible that be destroyed can even finishing my star orbits. Just look at what happened last time. I was only able to defeat the beast because I caught it by surprise with the stalactites. I should probably learn some defensive techniques. Even though I had other magicians with me, we were all just sitting ducks in the end. Right. Defense. It looks rather small, doesn't it? Could it defend me against a bird, even? But maybe that defensive item I got, the skeletal shield, could help me with this? But maybe because it's a piece of magic equipment, it can grow or shrink at will? For example, like the staff that Sun Wukong uses. 000. Well, whatever. I might as well test it out first. Bling. CRAGRA. GRA. Holy crap! It can do this? With this, I won't have to worry about my defense at all. Well, now I have this piece of defensive equipment. I can also control 2 different elements. I've achieved a decent level of skill, but I still feel like the rate of my training is far too slow. A keeper. My level 2 magic isn't all that great, and let's not even talk about level 3. Man. If only this little loach were a spirit grade Stardust equipment. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, right, soul essence. How could I forget? The more essence I feed it, the more I can make it grow. My precious essence, here I come dash. Soul Essence Shop. Discount on Soul Essence, today only. Get one for only 5 million yuan. Stock is limited. Shop till you drop. Damn. Discount on Soul Essence, today NLY. Get one for only 5 million in. Stock is limited. Shop till drop. Discount on Soul Essence, today only. Get one for only 5 million yuan. Stock is limited. Shop till you drop. Even though it's on discount, Soul Essence still sells for 5 million. Even if I sold my skeletal shield, I still wouldn't have enough to buy a single Soul Essence. We hope to see you again soon. Damn it. You shouldn't litter. So uncivilized. Urban Demon Hunting Squad? Plus, hunting demons in the city will not only help me gain real combat experience, Hunter's Guild *, but it might also allow me to obtain some soul essence from the fallen monsters. The Urban Demon Hunting Squad is recruiting skilled hunters, protect the citizenry, enjoy great benefits and compensation. For more information, please visit us at our guild hall. Yep, this is it. Hunter's Guild Hall. Chatter, this many people? Chatter chatter, dang, the competition must be intense. Back in the day, I was part of the elite class at Tianlan Magic High School. And I still wasn't selected. It can't be. For a person like me, who hasn't even graduated yet. This is going to be virtually impossible. Next. Hello, this is my resume. There's no need. We already have too many resumes to sort through. I'll ask you questions directly, and you'll answer. Full name? Fan. Fan Mo. Fan. Fan Mo Yar. What previous experience do you have? You don't have any? Do you think the Demon Hunting Squad is a joke? Just a way for you to make good money? Don't waste my time. I'm not. Ah, come on now. Don't be so quick to berate people, squad leader. Why don't we find out what his element is, first? I have a thunder affinity. Is that good enough? I can't reveal that I have 2 different elements, so I guess I'll just talk about the stronger one first. Thunder? Why didn't you say so earlier? 0606. Everyone, we're Noma recruiting. We've found a suitable applicant. This twerp, he CES in here, flaunts his thunder affinity, and goes on to steal our jobs? Come with me, young un. Let me introduce you to the other members of our squad. I'm having second thoughts about this. I am Su Do-won, and I'm the leader of the squad. I'm a fire mage. That woman with the resumes just now was Shioka. She's a water mage. Here, and also here. Keto these portions. Spare me, deputy leader. On the left over there is Li Wenji of the wind element, that's the deputy leader, Kai Tang. An ice mage, and you can call this last person Feisher, he's an earth mage. Here. Everyone, come meet our new member. This is a lightning mage that I met just now. His name is Fan Mo. Ouch, ouch. His grip is too strong. Hey, everyone. Leader, aren't you a little tucky? You were able to get your hands on a lightning mage, eh? Kai Tang? Why would she be here? Even in a place like this, I end up running into a member of the Mu family? Bump! Let me be upfront with you. If your ability can't match ours, I won't care what element you are, you can piss right off. Those snobbish eyes. It runs in the family, doesn't it? Okay. Deputy Leader, don't scare the new GLY. Sadly, we can't throw a welcome celebration for Fan MO as we have a task to attend to. Oof. I've just joined the squad, and there's already work to do. Impressive. It'll be fine. It's a good opportunity to gain some practice. Our new friend here is so understanding. I like this guy. Here, I'm entrusting all this paperwork to you. Sigh. Alright, it's time to stop fooling around. Let me fill you in on the basics of our task. We've received a report that the cafeteria at Mingwan Middle School is being regularly hit by these strange tremors. Furthermore, one girl has been missing for a week. Mingwan. You mean Mingwan Girls Middle School? A girl has been missing from Mingwan Girls Middle School for an entire week. It's been about that long since the last time I contacted Xinxia. Could it be? Bro, lend me your phone. Here. Xinxia. I hope she's alright. Sorry, but the number you dialed is currently unavailable. I'll meet up with you guys later. What's up with him? Why's he so worked up? Xinxia, I'm coming. There was a shadow over his face. Is he afraid? Maybe he's going to the restroom? Hey! Give me back my phone. I had to queue overnight to buy it. The number you called is currently unavailable. Damn it! Why couldn't I be a wind mage? These legs of mine are just too slow. Honk, watch it. Are you trying to get Honk yourself killed? Huff huff bang Xinxia. X/Nxia. Xinxia. Are you inside? Bang bang. Young man, what are you doing? Sorry, auntie. Have you seen the girl that lives here any time in the last few days? She has long hair and uses a wheelchair. She also looks like the quiet type. Isn't she right behind you? Xinxia. Older brother MO fan. What brings you here? As long as you're okay? It's okay. You're okay. Don't scare me like that again. Older brother MO fan? Phew. Had I known you were coming, I would have prepared more food. Why couldn't I reach your phone? Let me get the kitchen ready for you. About that. I missed my bill. I couldn't justify paying it. Thanks. I can cover a small expense like that. Don't cut out the necessities. Okay. That said, why were you in such a rush to get here? Is something wrong? I heard that a girl at your school went missing. I couldn't contact you earlier, so I was worried. Oh. You mean Lin Yuner from the class next to mine. I saw her at the library the day she went missing. She completely disappeared after that. Later, when I was leaving the library, I smelled something strange. I think the smell was coming from the cafeteria. In that moment, a shiver went down my spine. It felt like something was staring at me. So I rushed home as fast as I could. Could it be that Lin Yuner has already? Had I known that this was going to happen? Don't worry. I joined an urban demon hunting squad, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Remember what I promised. I'll protect you. Mingwan, I didn't think you'd actually get here before US. Girls, hurry and give me back my phone. Where did you go? Mingwan Girls. I know someone who goes to this school. 50. I asked them for details about what happened. Apparently, there's an odor coming from the cafeteria. Then I'm almost certain there's one of two possible things in there. It's either a pervert or a demon. Right, the cafeteria will need to be thoroughly investigated. In that case, let's take the school's layout into account. We'll split up our group of 6 between the cafeteria, the main school building, I want to go to the cafeteria. NN, are you sure? After all, this is your first time on a mission with US. This is just like how a newborn calf doesn't fear the tiger. I knew I was right to pick you. Oof. Leave it me. Here, take good care of this. Call. Push the call button if anything happens. We'll come to you right away. 111 understood. Cafeteria. This cafeteria is so creepy ing. I'm getting goosebumps. I should leave my bag here for now. Who knows what the hell I'll run into? Boom boom. Book. The hell? What was that? It's like there's a construction team beneath the ground, shaking it. Chip squeak, what is this sound? Amales, eh? Silinos satanos nos minos. There's a rancid smell coming from the kitchen. Could this be the odor that Xin Xia was talking about? Goo goo ghoul, what in the flying fuck? A clint mouse? Blee dash. There's no way I can go near that thing. The smell is unbearable. Squeak squeak square square, at least I can say with certainty that we aren't dealing with a pervert. That's definitely a demon. I need to report this to the squad leader. Gu gall squeak. Is the demon scared? That would make sense. It might be bigger than a dog, but it's still a mouse after all. VN11 ding. So that's how it is? You aren't even going to greet me before you attack? Chu goo. SQUEAUGU. It's not like I was being loud or anything. Squint, how did this beast figure out I was here? Dina Miras. Shit. Goo goo. Goo goo goo. What the hell? It's attacking way too fast. TSK, a dead end. I'll have to use my skeletal shield as a last resort. Will it be enough? Water scythe. Neutralize it. Posh fees. Leader. Fan Mo, are you alright? Fei sure, bring him over here. Sure thing. Watch your footing. Earth relocate. Fan Mo, you did well. Let US take it from here. Leader, what type of demon is that? It looks a lot like a Molise. It's a giant and expert at digging holes. For the most part, this kind of rat lives in the sewers beneath the city. Its main form of attack is firing a light beam from its eye. It usually feeds on waste and refuse. Unless it's desperate. IT won't prey on human beings. This one is clearly starving. It's a good thing we found it in time. Alright, we're all here. Listen up, everyone. We're moving in. Squem. Heh, you little brute. You should act more like the rat you are. Sona Dan, hurry up and scurry back into the sewers where you belong. Bang bang rash bang. So fast. It's even faster than the wolf beast I fought. Ji Lang. Wind tracks, flash steps. You think you can hurt me with moves like that? Squeak clack. PSHHH, how slow is this, the power of a true professional mage? Such skill. Such confidence. Square, hey, where do you think you're looking? Come have a taste of these flames. Fire strike eeks. Such fast reflexes. Trying to hide? You think that LL work? Explosive burst. 10,000. So strong. Low tier level 3 magic attacks can be this powerful? Kai Tang. Fei sure. Block its path of retreat. Roger. Ice Mine, freeze. Earth Wave, pitfall. A 44 AH dash. Goo what? AH. Crap. Xiaoka, hurry and set up a water shield. Water. Lightning seal, coiling scars. Coiling scars. PSS 755,500. 50 few close call. 0 beautifully executed, fan MO, you're one capable fellow, aren't you? 0, I try my best. How many times have I warned you? Do not let your guard down. Saitong came close to dying here just now. You're in charge of the team's defense, and you need to be vigilant at all times to ensure the group's safety. We are a team. Do you understand? Let it rest. We're all human, and humans make mistakes. We've taken care of the problem, let's just take our leave. Fan MO, thank you. You're welcome. Leader, we've finished the job? What about that girl who went missing? We'll leave that to the police department. Our objective was to neutralize any monsters we could find. Wenfei and Fei Shi will assist the police in their investigation. Hopefully, that girl is still alive. Bling bling. Bling bling. What? Their soul essence? Bung. It belonged to the giant Cyclops rat. Awesome. Bling. Fan Mo, what are you dawdling for? Let's go. Right. Coming. Mu Family Manor's private swimming pool crick. So cold. Uncle He, my father wants to see you. Yuan, your mastery of ice magic is improving. You are, without a doubt, going to win that duel. Duel? You mean with that scum? I don't even consider him a worthy opponent. A youngster indeed. So defiant. TSK. If only the two of them could destroy each other in their duel, that would be perfect. Mu Family Manor father, forgive my impudence. But I don't understand why you would organize such a pointless duel for me. The day of the duel is also the day you come of age. If all we did to celebrate was invite a couple of celebrities, that would be rather boring, no? However, if we were to do a few interesting events. For example, organizing a duel between you and Mo Fan, which gives you a chance to demonstrate your power. Afterwards, everyone would recognize your strength. Your father has such great foresight. Child, don't worry. Once the ceremony ends, I will grant the winner of the duel access to the underground spring. Naturally, that winner will be you. Really? That's right. The increase far exceeds any improvement you'd get from Stardust training equipment. That place which allows people to significantly increase the speed of their magic training? This is the greatest opportunity a budding magician like you could possibly wish for. I will be sure to train diligently. I will not betray these high expectations you have of me. The heavens have shown me favor. To think I'd be given such an easy way to gain access to the underground spring. Good. Seize this opportunity. Most magicians live and die without setting foot in the Linderground spring even once. Tianlan Magic High School goodness. Why does time fly by so fast? Just a blink of an eye and summer vacation is over. We're third years now. However, my pathetic wind magic hasn't even reached the second level yet. Oh yeah. I didn't see you at all this entire summer vacation. Brother Fan, have you been training in secret? Where at? No, I haven't been. I reached level Twightening magic while working with the urban hunting squad. Then it's something else you're keeping quiet? Brother Fan, did you get a girlfriend? Stop spouting nonsense. Mo Fan, I've unearthed a fantastic secret. What is it? Mo Fan, I've unearthed a fantastic secret. What is it? I've noticed that our classmate Jomin has been gazing at you a lot recently. Look. She's blushing. Aren't you overthinking things? Could it be that she found out about my lightning abilities? Rung ring Dina. So I found this restaurant. No fan. Could you come here for a bit? I have something to tell you. See? I knew I was right. Let's hang out tomorrow instead, then. Sure. 50. I wanted to ask you. She isn't actually going to confess, is she? Are you free tonight? Ha? Isn't that way too direct? Jomeen, we're still students. My grandma? She lives in an old town district, and she says she's been hearing the ground shaking at night. I was hoping you could accompany me while I investigated the area. Oh, so? That's how it is. Dang girl, then could you stop breathing so heavily? Sorry, I understand that this request is very sudden. Gee, and you have no obligation to help me. Don't worry about it. I'll definitely come along. Rejecting a lady's request for help, a gentleman would never do such a thing. Lairangsha Street 20 minutes later, this is the place. And every time, the tremors will start here. Maybe I worried too. No, hold on. Is this monster tracking powder? That's right. Look at these footprints. There are definitely monsters around here. If my guess is correct, the monster we're dealing with is a one-eyed magic beast. A one-eyed magic beast? What would such a monster be doing here in the city? Crack. What? What do we do? Should we call for the urban demon hunting squad? Don't panic. Let's make sure we get a better idea of what's going on first. It's this construction area. After all, you have a member of the demon hunting squad right here in front of you. Creek. MO fan. Tan. I001 anus. MO fan. IT. IT isn't eating a person, is it? MO fan. I think that monster is eating a human being. My grandma lives in this area. It's too dangerous. That's strange. Why is this one-eyed beast larger than the ones we learned about in our textbooks? Zolman, you should get to a safe place. Then, contact the demon hunting squad. I already called them. Just now. What's wrong? Aren't you moving a little too fast? It feels as if my lesson about that giant cyclops rat was only yesterday. Who would have thought? Yeah. I was hiding beneath a window while I activated the communicator. I was silent the whole time. So I shouldn't have been discovered. So you're saying you don't know how it fallen you? You really are a newbie. These beasts are actually able to sense electronic signals. So if you want to send any communications, you'll have to travel a distance away before you can. As long as you're at least 100 meters away, it should be fine. But Fan Mo, since you saved Saitong, you should give yourself a pat on the back and relax for the rest of the day. Be happy. We've got a long road ahead of us, right? Mo fan? These beasts are actually able to sense electronic signals. So if you want to send any communications, you'll have to travel a distance away before you can. As long as you're at least 100 meters away, it should be fine. Clap. Don't look back. Run. Ha? Why do we need to run? Boom, all I did was send a short text message. That shouldn't have exposed us, right? Crack, it was the electronic signal. Forget it. It's not important. Jomeen, go and take your grandma to a safe place. How will you do that? Don't worry. I have a plan. I'll try to delay it. Then take care. AMOI. Hey, you. Where do you think you're looking? Your opponent is right here. Whoosh whoosh. Fire strike, incinerate. Growl. Mars. Crack, grumble, rumel. Asterisk loft coff. This beast has such a long reach. If it gets too close, I'll be at a huge disadvantage. Sha, it looks like level 2 magic isn't enough. I'll need to maintain my distance. SHA. Hey, I'm over here. If you struggled to spot even a live human being like me, is that pathetic eye of yours nothing more than an ornament? Hey, this dog's pretty dumb. Magic equipment, skeletal shield. (3004-9). Wood. Skeletal shield, recall. Shit. Is this bastard's head made out of metal? Even after a hit like that, it's still crawling over? Wait, what? This thing stuck? 17. I was only messing around just now. Don't screw with me like this. It was nothing more than a prank. Honest. Ice vine, freeze. Crack. Saiton. MO fan? What are you doing here? I'm saved. A date. You came at just the right time. You moron, hurry up and get out of here. The rest of the demon hunting squad will take it from here. Yup. Glack, great. T/N, store name, Hunters Guild Clack. It's the demon hunting squad's vehicle. MO fan. You have to hold on. Have you notified fan MO? Without a lightning mage here, subduing this beast is going to be difficult. What are we waiting for? A worthless beast like this, just let me handle it. I say we should be cautious and stick to procedure. Let's wait until everyone gets here, first. I say we should be cautious and stick to procedure. Let's wait until everyone gets here, first. Well, all right. By the way, who was that baby-faced kid just now? He's the brat that openly challenged Uncle Joyun. Oh, so he's the one that I'm going to duel? And here I was, thinking I would be facing someone formidable. Zolman. Your grandma's alright. I'm glad to see you two are safe. MO fan. I'll be heading back, then. Head back? Isn't the demon hunting squad here already? Let the professionals handle it. I'm glad to see you two are safe. I'll be heading back, then. I'm glad to see you two are safe. I'll be heading back, then. I'm glad to see you two are safe. I'll be heading back, then. Sha, don't worry. I dropped my headphones, and I'm just going back to pick them up. Grom. 14JM, 14. Squad leader, the one-eyed beast is going to break loose from the coagulation soon. Even if I dice fire strike, IT will not necessarily kill it in one shot. However, your freeze would certainly thaw and wear off. We are currently too close to the community. If we provoke it, the consequences will be unimaginable. It would be great if Fan Mo were here. Fan Mo. Did I just hear someone complimenting my good looks? You finally. Sorry, I actually live kind of far from here. Growl cat. KAT. Faster, Yuang. Release another layer of ice again. Wrong. It is trying to advance its form. Advance? Are you implying that it has drunk from the underground holy spring? Xiaoko, quickly call for support. If it succeeds, then not only will we. The entire community will be razed to the ground. Yeah, I have just sent the information back to the Union. Hiss Huss squad leader. No. Huss, the coagulation is about to wear off completely. Xiaoko, quickly call for support. Yeah, I have just sent the information back to the Linian. We have no other option but to toughen up from this point on. Fire strike. 300 explosion. This is great, we are finally seeing the fruits of our labor. No. Something's wrong. Careful, team leader. Water defense protect. Squad leader. Kavrish chorism. Squad leader. OOW. Cough you. You mustn't let this beast loose onto the streets. I got it. Squad leader, you shouldn't exert yourself by talking. Let me stop the bleeding. 1Jie. Call for reinforcements. Yes. The fire strike explosion was ineffective. The water defense was compromised in a split second as well. 006. We simply aren't a worthy opponent. Browse. Shao Ku. Don't just stand there. Ground wave fall. Grog. We've just learned that the one-eyed beast was sighted at Laorengshu Street. Quickly, call for reinforcements. Thunder impact violent whip. Ha! How bloody beautiful. Wow, this guy is something else. Level 2 thunder strike, we really have to check this out. We shouldn't have looked down on him. Ha! Excellent. We've hindered the beast from advancing its form. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. The thunder strike's effect won't last indefinitely, as soon as the one-eyed beast adapts to its predicament. Fan MO. Well done. It will finish advancing its form. A. Growl, we're done for. It completed advancing its form. How awful. Not even Thunder Strike would be able to subdue it this time. Cough cough. You mustn't. Squad leader. Let this beast do any harm to the general public. We couldn't even beat the earlier form of this beast, let alone the current advanced one. Yeah, the reinforcements should arrive shortly. Sets retreat. What has gotten into the both of you? You can't even match Fanmo, who has only just joined US. Raise your heads and look at the city before you. Think of its residents. Do these residents have the ability to protect themselves? Have you all forgotten the sole reason for the existence of the Hunters Guild in the first place? Growl grows. Water wave explosion. Banishment. HH? Zwaku, it's you, that's great. Rest assured, I have some scores to settle with this beast. Beast, go to hell. What? What a strong wind. I'm barely able to keep my eyes open. Wind Disk SA. Tornado. Oh? You don't like the feeling of being up in the air? Well, it's not like you have a choice, so come back down. It's dead? Yeah. Can I go over to check it out? Feel free. So, this is the true power of a mid-tier mage. He is capable of slaying an advanced beast in the blink of an eye. Was it you who released that lightning strike earlier? Yeah. It was me. You did well. After the meeting of the Mage Council, I have a prize in store for you. Mr. Yang, the medical officer has arrived. Squad leader would like to have a word with you before he boards the vehicle. Very good. Oh, is there a soul remnant present? No, wait. This is soul essence. Siren's wailing asterisk. How is he? Rest assured, Mr. Yang. We were able to treat the wound in a timely manner. Just be patient, he'll recover in no time at all. Zwaku. I must say that these beasts have never appeared so frequently in all the years I have worked in this city, it's unusual. Zwaku. The city is not exactly to my liking. Yeah, I know, the Council has already commenced the investigation, just focus on getting better for now. Send him to the hospital. Mr. Yang, we ought to release a public warning. It is certainly terrifying that the likes of such a one-eyed beast can appear in the metropolis. We recently issued a few public warnings. I fear that we might trigger unnecessary hysteria if we issue another one too soon. Moreover, we have already dispatched some people to investigate this matter, rest assured. We will do our best, but the squad leader. However, we will still need your assistance if we encounter an unexpected scenario. Don't worry, I will arrange for a temporary replacement for him. By the way, Fan MO. You're going to be a high flyer. Since when did a small squad like yours have a Thunder Mage? We recruited him. And recruitment? This is the first time I heard of a Thunder Mage having to seek recruitment. That's why I said that our squad leader is amazing. What? Humph, if IT weren't for the Thunder element. Hostile Joe Min? Why are you sitting here? MO Fan. This is great. I'm not crying. I thought you. Anyway, thanks for saving my grandma. Don't cry on me. As fellow students, we should help one another. It's getting late, let me accompany you back to the hostel. Nah, it's fine, my hostel is just across the street, I can go back myself. Alright, rest well. Yeah. Pa. Hey, you consumed a soul essence. Why is there no response? Perhaps it has indigestion bling bling bling. This is bling. This is bling blng. Rebirth? At first glance, IT looks like a mere chunk of jade. This small loach looks too much like an ordinary pendant. I can certainly feel an unprecedented surge of energy entering my body and coursing through my bloodstream. Before it metamorphosed, the small loach's strength was capable of making one feel as if they were immersed in the holy spring, but after metamorphosis, IT generates a feeling of being enveloped in high-grade silk. It's not a feeling of constraint, but one of peace and tranquility, like resting on your mother's bosom when you were a child. Not only does fatigue wear off quickly, but the stardust is nourished as well, it's as if. I can certainly feel an unprecedented surge of energy entering my body and coalescing through my bloodstream. Before it metamorphosed, the small loach's strength was capable of making one feel as if they were immersed in the holy spring. Not only fatigue we quickly, the Stardust 15 as well, it's. Does this mean that recharging is possible even without meditation? Is this legit? Kata. Spirit-grade magic equipment is more powerful than ordinary magic equipment. The use of this equipment allows the practitioner to increase the maximum duration of their daily practice by 40%. At the same time, spirit-grade magic equipment allows the mage to recharge even when they are not actively engaged in meditation. Wow, IT really metamorphosed into a piece of spirit-grade magic equipment. This is fantastic. This means that I may be able to upgrade both the thunder and the fire element to stage 1, level 3 mastery even before graduation. If I work even harder, I just might succeed in becoming stronger than a stage 2 mage. It turns out that old Manning really wasn't lying me. Love AFFE tie-in, you sure are my precious baby. XIN Xia? Why did she send me a text? It's already late. XIN Xia, I have awakened a healing ability. If you get injured in the future, / will be able to treat your wounds at carrot. Healing ability? Isn't that white magic? Ta. At the beginning tier, everyone only ever awakens the basic elements. How are you able to awaken white magic? Well, the teacher said that this isn't necessarily the case. Moreover, I have heard that an Unkman kind of magic ability can be awakened with guidance provided by the use of special materials. Ta. Guiding the awakening? X/Nxia, I love you so much, help me out with this big problem. As long as I get the required special materials, I should be able to awaken the dark element when I reach the intermediate tier. MO Fan, are you going to sleep? Stop howling in the middle of the night. How awesome. Sorry. Tianlan Magic High School brother Fan, take a look at this practical work, could it be? Oh, if IT isn't the no. One student MO fan? Pity, you have been kind of balancy for a few days now, haven't you? Oh please, just mind your own business. I'm scared brother fan, I heard that these kinds of coming of age ceremonies are of particular importance to the MU family. They simply love inviting important high-ranking and powerful people to attend such events. The Mu family are just using you as a stepping stone to demonstrate their own might and power. That's unfair. MO fan. Principal Zhu has called you to his office. Ha, how are you, old class teacher? I got it. Principal's office, please enter. Mo fan, come, please sit. Allow me to introduce you to this gentleman here, the leader of the Hunters Guild Zheng Kai. How do you do, Mr. Zhang? I'm fine. We have called for you today because we have something important to tell you. The situation is as follows: whenever a certain period of time elapses, we select an exceptional student from Tianlan Magic High School to study with those of established families. Originally, we had selected Su Zhaoting, however, because of your rude behavior, you have catapulted yourself into this mess. Though you have been diligent for the past 2 years, life is just unfair at times. Some people simply have more resources. In your rage, you spoke rashly, and perhaps you obtained a sense of temporary satisfaction. However, in situations where you find yourself lacking, self-restraint might not necessarily be a bad thing. Gratification and pleasure. Indeed, I lost control back then. Alright, we called you here today, not to scold you or attempt to re-educate you. We just hope that you will take the duel seriously, because the winner of the duel will have the city's one and only opportunity to practice at the Linderground Holy Spring. Underground Holy Spring? Really? It seems that you too know of its value. As the city's most prized resource, the Underground Holy Spring is reserved for mages who go on to become university students. Unfortunately, the Underground Holy Spring is an extremely scarce and delicate resource. We are only able to accommodate a single student there. The student is not selected only from among the schools, members of ordinary, as well as those of powerful mage families, all have an equal chance to compete for the prized opportunity of training at the Underground Holy Spring. For many years, Tianlan High School has not had a student qualified enough to clinch that opportunity. It has been claimed by members of the powerful families for years. Unsurprisingly, powerful families are able to dedicate all their resources to honing the skills of the most talented individual from among their ranks. This is something that a school simply is not able to do. We're not trying to increase your burden by telling you this, but rather, since you have such an opportunity, why not give it your best shot? Besides, by the time you take the university entrance exams, these powerful families might not necessarily want to extend such an offer. Thank you both for your concern. I certainly won't let everyone down. We wish all students success in examinations. The day is finally coming. MO fan. MO fan. Dad, why are you here? I heard that the school gave you a holiday. I just happened to be able to pick you up. Dad, you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble. Haven't I remitted money to you? Keep that money, use it for your training as a mage when required. What's that thing called again? Stardust training equipment? The thing which increases your rate of training. I'll see if I'm able to save up enough to buy you one. Even though magic has superseded science, Dad is still his usual innocent and straightforward self. What are you waiting for? Quickly, hop in the car. Right away. Dad, the school actually already has arrangements in place for US students to be able to use Stardust training equipment, don't worry. Also, I have made a decent amount of money on my recent monster hunting expeditions. You should take a few days off and rest. My body still serves me well. As for the money that I have left you, use it well. If you're not going to use it for training equipment, why not magic armor? I heard that it's really powerful. I already have a magic armor. Yes. Ah, this poor memory of mine. The one that John Kong gave you, I heard all about it from some hunters while I was making deliveries. I've already talked to some of the... Dad, I will be heading over to the Mu family manor to engage in a duel with Yuang in 2 days. The Mu family, advising Yuang to go easy on you. Being able to participate in Yuang's coming of age ceremony, with lots of important people there, is a good experience for you, no matter the outcome. Dad. I can win. Oh child. Ha ha. Oh child. Ha ha. Don't be so full of yourself, I am already very satisfied with your current grades. Ugh, if you have something to say, just say it, don't mess with my hair. Why does even Dad think that I'm going there just to become cannon fodder? So what if this is all the work of that old fox Mu Zhao Yun? When the time comes, I'll settle the score. Mu family manor originally, this coming OFH ceremony was meant for you, however, it soon became clear that you are way above any stage that this city can offer. We need 2 more people. We might as well give this opportunity to Youyang, the table is not aligned. So that he might owe us one. Father, have you still not gotten over it? That bastard slandered me in front of everyone, does he think he is so righteous? I'll give him this chance. Then allow Youyang to stop him before he goes too far. Rest assured, I'll stick TOEFL means. I'll make that rascal fall so that he'll never be able to show his face in this city Aga/N. Tomorrow. The duel is tomorrow. I asked Xinxia, she told me that you would be here. ML Ning Shui? You're looking for me at such a late hour? This time, you would have run away even without me moving. Older sister. Cold tear. Who would have thought that after all these years, we would meet here yet again? Why are you hiding here? Everyone is searching for you. I no longer wish to be a part of that family. Mo fan. Let's run away. I no longer wish to be a part of that family. Mo fan. Let's run away. Come, sit down and talk, I even carefully prepared the newspapers for you. Don't go tomorrow, Youyang will show no mercy. He listens to every single word uttered by my father, he won't show even a shred of grace in the duel. Truly, what a loyal dog your dad has raised, Youyang will bite whomsoever he is commanded to. He's rather strange, I dislike him too. Ha, then I shall teach him a lesson on your behalf. Do you not understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm giving you permission not to attend the duel. Oh, right, sis, have you reached intermediate magic mastery? Oh, right, sis, have you reached intermediate magic mastery? Oh, right, sis, have you reached intermediate magic mastery? Oh, right, sis, have you reached intermediate magic mastery? I'm being serious, don't go tomorrow. Just avoid this disaster for now, wait for me to return from the imperial capital and gradually consolidate my family's power and authority. Then, no one will treat you in such a manner. So that means you are going to take care of me? Aye. However, I still want to go. You. Whatever, I can't be bothered to bicker with you anymore. Pa oh man. Older sis has a pretty bad temper. Xiao ho. King RNG. Brother Fan, I heard that the little princess went to find you? So? What did she say? I know that you are a person who somehow gets lots of news very quickly. Well, she actually adores me, which enables me to obliterate Youyang tomorrow. Oh please, speak the language of us mere mortals. Okay, fine, she told me to run away to avoid being beaten to death. I also suggest that you run away, Brother Fan, this Youyang is not someone to mess with. Okay, fine, she told me to run away to avoid being beaten to death. I also suggest that you run away, Brother Fan, this Youyang is not someone to mess with. Xiaohou, if there was an opportunity before your very eyes right now, a chance to demonstrate your might and power in front of the entire city, would you give it up? Mu Family Manor Main Entrance Seigneuriu. Fu Dui. All of you have finally arrived. Come in. Is there any good stuff to eat? I rushed here after waking up in the morning without having eaten anything. What a pity that Fan Mo is unable to join us due to some business he has to attend to. Ha? Didn't he come here on his own? Where? That corner over there, the person who is currently park ing his motor fr the back, if cycle. Does look like him. Seems that I really got the wrong guy. Sigh, so it turned out to be Mo Fan, the fool. Sister Kai Tang, you flatter me. Why did you come so early? Did you come here just to indulge in food and drinks? You rascal, do you consider us a restaurant which dispenses free food? Ha, I was even hoping you would prepare some takeout for me. Get lost. Just who in the world is this brat? How egotistical. He's the rascal who's going to duel Yuan. Him? Wow, he really doesn't know his place, does he? If only all young people were like Fan Emo, so mature and strong, that would be great. I said it correctly, right, Kai Tang? How in the world is he mature? Though I invited him, he actually failed to turn up, so why even bother with him? Is there any roasted lamb left? I would like 5 more slices. Yoling boy, you actually had the audacity to attend this banquet. Instructor, didn't you also come here for the free food and drinks? Hee hee, don't be such a hypocrite. Let's go over there, I have something to tell you. What is it? Don't tell me it's regarding the invitation to join your hunting squad again? Reserve this slice for me, will you? I will see you back later to get it. Aren't you a smart one? How did you know I was going to raise this topic again? I simply won't go. I know you are an upright person, it's fine if you don't wish to join the squad, however, I do need a favor from you. What favor? With your current tone, I can't help but feel that it's something bad. During the duel with Yuan later, stay mindful and pay attention. What should I be mindful of? Yuan, I haven't seen you for song. Indeed, how you've grown. Well, just be mindful and keep me updated on the situation. Yes. Jean Con, I've heard that you had some success at your work recently. It's no big deal. All of you really do know how to spread juicy rumors? What are you up to? Move Family Manor duel venue. My goodness, so many important figures are attending today's event. Well, duh. Just look who's coming. OFH ceremony it is. Well, it certainly isn't yours. My son. My son. That's my son. Hey Mr. Mo, it's fine, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, but I heard that this Yuan doesn't have much sensitivity towards other POPLE's feelings. But, after all, these are just a couple of young people who are going to engage in a duel. I doubt they will use actual lethal force. Great, they're here. They're here. Today's stars have arrived. I heard that even though he's quite young, his basic tier magic mastery has already reached the 2nd level. He shows great potential. Indeed, Mu Zhuoyun spared no expense. Look at all the armor he is wearing. This simply isn't a fair fight. From the beginning, Mu Zhuoyun had no plans of letting Mo Fan leave the arena safe and sound after the duel. Zheng Kai, you shall be the witness to this duel, sure. 50, unfortunately, I shall have to trouble you to act as a referee. This duel isn't a zero-sum game where one survives and the other dies, as one might imagine in this case where both duelists are well-known mages, but rather, the goal is to further improve the participants' skills. Right then, to the end. There's so much that is known, but if some unforeseen circumstances arise, I will at least still be able to intervene in a timely fashion. Now, both parties shall engage in a handshake as an honorable gesture. Wait for my calm man to signal the start of the duel. If you run now, you will still be able to make it in time. I advise you not to be so full of yourself, who knows? When the time comes, shame might befall your entire family. 60,041 boom. BOO. Just a piece of trash who doesn't know anything. Today, I'll put you in your place. I'll play you like a fiddle. Surreal. Both parties are to return to their start ing positions at once. NV wait for my command. Goodness, they simply ignored what I had to say. I'll easily take him down. The underground holy spring is mine. Today, I will silence all these arrogant brats. ASTH Runtal. I hereby announce that the duel begins. Star alignment, initiate magic. Fire strike, incinerate. Mo fan. Beautiful. Brother fan's the boss. However, Brother fan has already mastered bone reduction. Why does he still use the relatively weak incinerate? Must be Lin able to use it because he is scared shitless. What did you say? Sorry. How pathetic. Pass la ice freeze. 55. Mo fan, don't he just stand there like a fool? What does this rascal have up his sleeves? Wah! If you don't move, both your legs are going to be disabled by the ice freeze. No. Oh, you wanna subdue me with your freeze? Oh, you wanna subdue me with your freeze? Gasps, gasps, gasp. With the ring of fire surrounding him, Mo fan is able to successfully prevent any of the ice from affecting him. He's pretty smart. A level 1 fire strike against a level 2 ice freeze, not bad, not bad. It's my turn now. Fire strike, bone reduction. A level 2 bone reduction. Even a slight contact with that fire would redlice a person to ashes. This isn't good. Yuang's ice will certainly not be able to withstand that. Such armor. That's absolutely unbelievable, another earth element. I'm so glad I have this armor. Without it, I wouldn't be participating in this duel in the first place. You think a small fire strike is capable of defeat me? Dream on. I'll let you experience what real magic 15. Ice Enealope. NH. Hey, how does being subdued by freeze feel? This Yuang is too strong. It hasn't even been a year and he has already trained his ice attacks to the 3rd level. Well, it seems like this duel is going to come to an end very soon. Yeah, 18 years old. Apart from the talented Yuan, which other mage has achieved level 3 at such a tender age? Boss, Missouri fan's fire is about to get completely extinguished. Why isn't he using the armor you gave him? 513. That armor is useless against ice attacks. Principal Zhu. You should see if. I'll let Mr. Zhang judge and decide on the outcome of the match. If Mo fan's face ends up frozen, the match will end. Principal Zhu, you have not ing to worry about. A fire element student won't freeze to death so easily. Family ys very ca pal to nurture such talent. Yes, the city will have to rely on people like Yuan for its defense. It's fire? That rascal is still able to initiate a fire attack under these circumstances? Goemo Yuan still has op armor. Wow, you are such a wet blanket. It's futile, is that the main point? That rascal is still able to initiate a fire attack under these circumstances? Yuan still has op armor. Wow, you are such a wet blanket. That rascal is still able to initiate a fire attack under these circumstances? That rascal is still able to initiate a fire attack under these circumstances? That rascal is still able to initiate a fire attack under these circumstances? Fire, fire. So what if you break out of the ice? Fire strike. 000. However, it is truly powerful indeed. Magic equipment, ice defense. You still have defense magic up your sleeve? Ha ha. Fire strike. No. The sheer speed and the amount of heat, don't tell me it's Tainwazu. This is the power of a level 3 fire attack. Truly, Mo fan is too good. Bravo. How is this possible? Did Teacher Tang Yu help him out? Brother fan, you're amazing. Being able to reach level 3 magic all by himself speaks highly of his talent, especially since he doesn't come from a privileged background. Mr. Zhu, the magic council is interested in this student. Ha ha. I'll just put it out there that, he has already revealed his interest in joining the military during his field training exercises, so don't snatch him from me. The city actually has so many young talents. How great! That's also fine. If he loses, Mubai will be able to. Interesting. Interesting. This is too good. Teacher Shui, given the force of a level 3 fire attack, wouldn't a normal person be affected by it? The armor Yuang's wearing, that overpowered armor helped him withstand Mo Fan's attack. How is he not in a state of confusion after that level 3 attack? What the? Even though he already had that sturdy armor before, he now has this up one. Isn't this quite unfair? Teacher Shui, given the force of a level 3 fire attack, wouldn't a normal person be affected by it? The armor Yuang's wearing, that overpowered armor helped him withstand Mo Fan's attack. Teacher Shui, given the force of a level 3 fire attack, wouldn't a normal person be affected by it? The armor Yuang's wearing, that overpowered armor helped him withstand Mo Fan's attack. Teacher Shui, given the force of a level 3 fire attack, wouldn't a normal person be affected by it? The armor Yuang's wearing, that overpowered armor helped him withstand Mo Fan's attack. How innocent, one's background is also a form of ability. How innocent, one's background is also a form of ability. Armor yet again? You really do have some family tie-ins. Oh, you weren't expecting that? YOL may have been able to surprise POPLE today, but you are still a bit below my skill level. It's simply not possible for you to win this duel. You want to know why? This armor is a gift from my adoptive father, the ice silk armor. It is impervious to fire attacks. You can keep dreaming of being on par with me. To make Flynn of my son, you're really something. Mr. M.O., you're still able to on this situation? Elder Mu wants your son to kowtow to him. What? That time, your son publicly contradicted Elder Mu, so if he's unable to win this duel, he will have to kneel and admit that he was in the wrong. Oh dear, I should personally go to Elder Mu to talk about this. Mr. M.O., you shouldn't go. From this point on, any fire attack will be useless against that ice silk armor. Brother Joy Yun, these two duelists are both very capable. I think we should call it a day and end the duel here. You're aware that the youth can be frivolous in their speech, and I know that you are quite an open-minded and forgiving person. Why not just put the matter to rest? Put the matter to rest? That's impossible. I want him to personally kowtow to me and admit his wrongdoing. Master. Let him in. Master Mu. Master Mu. Imo Jiaxing, what did you come here for? Master Mui, on account of my family's years of service to you, why not spare the child? After all, there are so many people here today. So many people? Your son contradict me in front of such a crowd. Master MLI, on account of my family's years of service to you, why not spare the child? After all, there are so many people here today. The kid is still young and immature, why not give him another chance? I gave him many chances years ago. Save your breath, you may leave. Bang. The father is to blame for not teaching the child properly. He's still young, please forgive him. I'll kowtow and admit his wrongdoing on his behalf. I'll only get up when you are satisfied. You should surrender, even your dad has kneeled on your behalf. Dad. CET up. The duel is not finished. MO fan. He must be mad, didn't Elder Zhang just say that it's simply impossible for him to win? 1157 chatter with such talent, is there no other way for him to vent his frustration? Why did he have to pick a fight with the Mu family? Den Len chatter. Haha, as for the likes of you, you won't shed a tear until you are on the brink of death, huh? Do you still not understand? One's background is also a form of ability. Ice blizzard. The sheer distance between us is not something that you can close by merely uttering two sentences. This Mu Zhuoyun will stop at nothing to ensure that Mo Fan dies. With such a painfully obvious difference in ability, why is Elder Zhu not ending the match? The match can be adjudicated. Even though Mo Fan's a fire mage, it's hard enough for him to even withstand the power of a level 3 blizzard. Ah, you really want to die, don't you? Why isn't the referee adjudicating the match? Do they not care about Mo Fan's well-being? No. Bad if Mo Fan got frozen to death by Yuong. What do you say, young Master Mu? One's background is also a form of ability? 0, since you say so. Then my God-given gifts are a form of ability as well. I see. Star formation. Magic release. I will let you get a taste of Mo Fan's lightning strike. Lightning race. What the hell? Ice. Arrest. Sizzle sizzle sizzle. Boone gasps. Why the hell does he have 2 elements? That's impossible. It only took him 3 years to get from the beginner to the intermediate tier. He is an intermediate tier mage? That's simply impossible. That's impossible. It only took him 3 years to get from the beginner to the intermediate tier. That's simply impossible. That's impossible. It only took him 3 years to get from the beginner to the intermediate tier. That's simply impossible. That's impossible. It only took him 3 years to get from the beginner to the intermediate tier. That's simply impossible. 11221 is 312,215. How? How did this happen? How can a beginner mage have both the fire and the lightning element? He awakened at a second element. He must be at the intermediate stage already. Who would have thought that at such a young age? No. He's still a beginner tier mage. He's Mo Fan. He not a Ralliawa Ken 2 elements. Mo Fan is naturally endowed with 2 elements. Naturally endowed with 2 elements? Teacher Shui, isn't Mo Fan your student? Being naturally endowed with 2 elements is such a big thing. Didn't you notice it earlier? Yes. He's from my class. However, fire element. Brother Fan / you're a fire mage. I clearly remember that he only awakened a fire element. The military already has its eyes on this young lad. Whoever dares try to snatch him away from us, I shall harass their family. Elder Zhang Kong, regarding the nurture of mages, I think it's more suitable to let the Council of Mages handle it. Let's not make it difficult for 2 eager individuals. Mo Fan's still a student. Our school does not have the resources to nurture his talent. Although Ning Shui is Lindini ably gifted, if we're talking about attracting attention, it's simply impossible to compete with a person who is naturally endowed with 2 elements. The military and the Council of Mages are not the only ones interested in this lad. Even I would fight to get him if I didn't need to save face. This Mo Xing is really lucky. My old friend Mo Jiaxing, get up, get up. I just wanted to teach your son a small lesson. Nothing serious. Wow, Mo Jiaxing raised such a capable son. Wow, Mo Jiaxing raised such a capable son. That even Master Mu addressed me as his brother. Brother. Yuong is still down. Do you want to? I underestimated this brat, even though I gave Yuong the ice silk armor. Who would have thought that? Not only is this lad naturally endowed with dual elements, but he also trained his lightning strike to the 3rd level. Hey, old trash. My dad just kowtowed to you. I see. Don't you think you should reciprocate? My dad just kowtowed to you, shouldn't you reciprocate? He isn't really going to kowtow, is? Don't think too much of his words. It's fine, Master Mu has looked after and cared for us all along, Mo Fan. Let's put this matter to rest and forget about it. Oh yes, let bygones be bygones. Mo Fan, your performance today has really opened everyone's eyes. Put it to rest? How can we put such a grave matter to rest? Enough. What does one reciprocal kowtow even count for? I, Muzhuoyun, hereby acknowledge defeat. Is he for real? He won't, right? Done. Older brother Muzhuoyun, it's fine, there's no enmity between us, you don't need to go to such lengths. Let's just move on from here. So, please get up. Mo fan, it's enough. HHMPH. Today has been such a joyous occasion. Ha, well said. Let's forget our past enmity. We were able to witness such a talented mage from the city. Hey lad, join the military. Don't be undecided. You aren't one to give up, are you? Oh come on, let's be fair. If Himofan doesn't want to join the military, you shouldn't force him. Between you and me, I say you should join the Council of Mages, you will have more of a future there. Can I say that I don't want to join either? Don't you guys feel that the manner of his lightning attacks is very similar to that of a particular person? Oh, you also feel that way? Fan MO. MO fan. They're the same person. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to address a matter. Indeed, having dual elements is something that would amaze many people, however, I would like to appeal to everyone here. Firstly, in order Tet and Mofan prepare for the Magic High School examinations with peace of mind, and secondly, in order to enable the school to give Mofan an opportunity of representing and impressing the Nashiani. As such, regarding Mofan's ability to use dual elements, I appeal to everyone to keep quiet about this. The Council of Mages has no issue with this request. The military will also cooperate and prevent the spread of this information. Wow, do we really need to go to such lengths? Do we really need to prevent this information from spreading? In a small city, when there is word of a talented mage, and the word gets out, various parties will be clamoring for him. Well, isn't that a good thing? Wow, do we really need to go to such lengths? Do we really need to prevent this information from spreading? In a small city, when there is word of a talented mage. Sure, but there are some shady groups out there which will cause endless trouble. After all, managing a beginner-tier mage is not much of a challenge for them. Such groups very frequently employ linder-handed methods. Sure, but there are some shady groups out there which will cause endless trouble. Such groups very frequently employ linder-handed methods. After all, managing a beginner-tier mage is not much of a challenge for them. You're kidding, right? Are there really such terrifying, people? Isn't there virtually no difference between such people and the Black Vatican? That's why we have to remain cautious and keep the news of Mofan's dual elements low profile. As such, preventing the spread of information is actually a good thing. Brother Fan is just too good. He'll really impress the city this time. Being unable to spread the news is killing me. You're missing the point, aren't you? He not only has dual elements, but he also trained both of them to such a high level. It's easy to see how enraged and jaloli some people would become if they heard about this. Oof. So what? How the heck did Laven beat your brother? I'm not L1 Tai join, please don't spout nonsense. How would you like joining the military and leading 3 or 4 squads? Isn't that SE brotherly kindness right there? This lad naturally has dual elements and, for the record, the 2 strongest elements, lightning and fire. Also, IT was smart on his part to conceal his ability to use dual elements. Furthermore, with Zhang Kong after him, he's pretty much guaranteed a bright future. The second day with that said, how far can you go? Previously, Principal Zhu said that the winner of the duel would earn the right to train at the Linderground Holy Spring. Underground Holy Spring. Just how exactly is it a special training ground? I look forward to it. Trade Bank Headquarters Trade Bank? Teacher Tangyu, is that thing really here? Isn't this place an office building? Although we often say that this building is the most representative of our city. You made me wait for Song. Who do you guys think you are? Time is precious. Let's hurry. Let's go. Wow, so many CCTVs? Please come over here for Wow, a check is still required? The security here is really tight. Please come over here for a. Not a problem. Beep beep, you may enter. The lift's unacceptable. VVRCHNRGH VVRGH -5 -15, we have arrived. Ding. This is the lobby that guards the Linderground Holy Spring. Wow, this place actually has mages guarding the Holy Spring? The importance that the city places on the Holy Spring turned out to be way greater than I expected. Are you done admiring the place? Behind this door is the underground Holy Spring. You may engage in one period of training. Well, I will now take my leave. Thanks Teacher Tangyu. Oh right, I have something that I wanted to give you. What is it? Take good care of it. These are rolls of film? Teacher Tangyu, you truly are very generous. This is a book of star maps. One shot requires 4 rolls. Book of star maps? After this experience with the underground Holy Spring, I trust that you won't be that far from intermediate magic. I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to continue teaching you after you graduate, so I decided to give you these in advance, so that after breaking into the realm of intermediate magic, you'll have something to help you protect yourself. After reaching the intermediate tier, the stardust will become star clouds, while the number of required stars will increase from 7 to 49. It is only when all 49 stars work in tandem that intermediate magic can be released. Getting to 7 stars already requires a considerable amount of time, let alone 49. These rolls will greatly help you in your journey to master the organization of the 49 stars. Wow, such extraordinary things actually exist in this world? Then what's the point of even training in a grueling and arduous manner? Why not just directly use scores of these rolls? Wouldn't that be sufficient? Humph. Teacher Tangyu isn't your average woman. What the hell? Is it that hard to get these? The books of star maps are not that easily obtained, even if you have the money to buy them. However, it must be said that she was the one who previously helped me with the magic training equipment. Certais hate in a Verdodu high school teacher would not be able to do. Moreover, she has some shadow acolytes. Hopefully, intermediate magic isn't out of my reach. Mopan, you are naturally endowed with dual elements. It can't be helped that some people will be jealous. These rolls will help you defend yourself. Of course, before you use them, please ensure that you are able to transform stardust into star clouds, and 7 stars to 49 stars, if not you will be consumed by the book of star maps. Thank you Teacher Tangyu, I will work even harder. So that lad is Mo fan? Yeah. Okay, it's time for you to go. Ha. Please step back a few paces. Please step back a few paces. Exhale. 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 Meanwhile, everyone, I want to see more life in you. Last time, a rat was almost able to make its way here. If the Holy Spring is compromised and a calamity ensues, I won't forgive any of you. Yes, sir. /1/ 3332. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. So, this is the underground Holy Spring. Bling again? You even dare draw power from the underground Holy Spring? Are you trying to get me killed? If Whiff dries up, even the heavens won't be able to save me. Well, if it only draws a little, there shouldn't be a problem. Bling. As long as this little loach absorbs the warmth of the spring, it will be as if I were able to train at the underground Holy Spring anywhere I go. How touching. Alright, time for training. Inspector Liang Bin, is the aura surrounding the underground Holy Spring in good condition? Our city has a long history, going all the way back to the Qin dynasty. Since the Q/N dynasty, doesn't that mean a few thousand years? The only reason a small city like ours has been known for song is the presence of the underground Holy Spring. Well, of course, when a mage trains inside the spring for just 1 hour, the amulet of improvement is equivalent to training outside the spring for about 3 days. Inspector Liang is one of the few people in our city who has been inside the underground holy spring. Inspector Liang. We located the hole that the large-eyed rat had dug, but it's simply too deep for further exploration. Vice Captain Lin Uxin, you have given it much thought. Actually, we encounter large-eyed rats pretty often, especially in the waterways down LEDE. The Council of Mages has already deployed people to explore the area, rest assured ma'am. I'll check it out again. D.A. Heish, after her sister died, we no more get to see her smile. It was a nice middle school student who said that he hasn't seen her smile since. I heard that a large-eyed rat caused it. Maybe. Who knows? This smells like the underground holy spring? Why would water from the spring be over here? Why would water from the spring be over here? Lift in operation. BZZT BZZI BZZT. Hello? Vice Captain Lin, we have finished analyzing the sample you gave us yesterday. And what's the result? IT isn't from the Linderground Holy Spring. However, what? Besides its sheer efficacy and a few other points, it's very similar to water from the spring. To be accurate, sheer efficacy? Could it be the second spring? It is like a type of stimulant that can greatly increase the strength of the mage or the beast using it for a short period of time. Dingo right, one more thing, boom, if this particular liquid is not immediately used, it can appear indistinguishable from the spring water. Boom. Shuefeng Mountain Station raindrops. Thank goodness we arrived in time, or else the cargo would have been destroyed by the rain. This rain is very unusual. Is this for real? Raindrops, it looks just like piss. Ha ha ha. Raindrops. The northern region of the city. Commander 1, an orange flare has just been activated, a warning signal. Flare? Why did Squad 3 activate that warning flare? Have beasts really appeared? 2 flares? A blue warning? A blue warning? We haven't seen a blue warning flare for a few decades. Commander 1, an incoming call from Squad 3. Hand it to me. Kamanuk. Commander 1, we have been besieged by beasts, even the lightning mage died in the line of duty. The lightning mage from Squad 3 was unable to release. I hope our city can overcome this imminent crisis. Please apologize to Jean Kong on my behalf. Chuff chuff. Chuff. WTF. Reply. Zhou Guang. Please reply. Commander 1? What should we do now? Activate the Crimson Warning Flare. Crimson Warning Flare? That means there are more than 1,000 beasts surrounding the... Commander 1, you're not joking, right? Enough. Just obey my orders. Captain. It's the Crimson Warning Flare. How is this possible? We haven't encountered even a single strand of beast hair on our patrols. WTF? Growl dash. The three-eyed magic beast. Shuefeng Mountain Station Leader. How? How is this possible? It's the Crimson Warning Flare. There's already so many of them. Are they still gathering reinforcements? So it seems, our small city is unable to defend itself against the torrent of beasts. Brothers. Protect the city. We must defend ourselves. Yes. Bank office headquarters. Raindrops. 8th degree without a clock in this place. I don't even know how many days have elapsed. However, it must be said that the spring is up. It doesn't matter if it's magic ability or star formation, this environment allows an extreme clarity of mind. There's still a long way to go before I reach the level of forming star clouds. I must treasure the time I have left. You too. Bling. Room. Earth. Earthquake? Is it time already? Fellas HUH? Why is the door ajar? Is the training period over so quickly? Too long. If only there were more time, that would be good. However, I'm sure that this little loach is sufficiently nourished to see a stronger performance from you in the future. I'm not sure if Teacher Tang you will come to fetch me. Exhale. Yeah. Now it's back to reality, eh? This is. What? What happened? Inspector Liang. 00AH. Hey. What's going on? Beasts have infiltrated the area. What the hell? Gugu 600000 Gugugu this. This is the large-blooded magic mouse. Gugu Creek. Get in. Quick. Shut the door. Its objective is the underground holy spring. Ha! Goo. Bang. Turgency button to close the door. Ring. Klein stop spacing out. Goo. Get behind. Boom loom. How did beasts get inside this place? Now isn't the time to ask questions. If you wanna live, follow me. This is a dead end, won't we be sitting ducks if we just wait here? Just follow. I already said that there isn't anything here. Shut it, just wait. Has the entire spring really been sucked dry? Are you really doing this? Quiet. Lick. What? This is a documented procedure to protect the holy spring, given current circumstances. Come, follow me. Do a half squat and pull. Like this? It might get bumpy, but don't let go. You should speak clearly. This secret passage leads directly to the mountain behind Tianlan Magic High. To the mountain? What the heck has happened? You will understand once you get outside. The spring must never fall into their hands. Them? The more you say, the more confused I become. How did this happen? -30 lift going up. It's not safe here, use the lift. The common area has been totally overrun by the invaders, and I am the only surviving member of the protection squad. This flask, which contains the entirety of the holy spring, is extremely valuable to the city. However, as of now, it is up to you to protect it. I'm supposed to protect it? Isn't it better to entrust the Council of Mages or the Hunters Guild with such an important task? This flask, which contains the entirety of the holy spring, is extremely valuable to the city. However, as of now, it is up to you to protect it. The city has issued a crimson alert. All mages, for the sake of defending of our city, have been deployed for battle. Ha? What? Ah. Somebody help me. There is a shelter towards the east. Head in that direction. Wahau's water element mages. We need a few more. You tripped over me. Run. What? Crimson alert? The Black Vatican were prepared for this, so even this secret passage isn't completely safe. It's the Black Vatican? And you are still shoving the responsibility of protecting the underground holy spring onto me? Don't worry, their objective is the holy spring. 50, as the spring's vice inspector, I will be their main target. As a student, you will be underestimated. As far as I can tell, this is the best way of ensuring the spring's safety. The lift has stopped working. Please wait patiently until help arrives. Oh great, what a perfect moment for it to malfunction. We need to crawl out. Let me help you up first. Okay, come up. Be careful of the stones falling from above, stick close to me. Come on, you can do it. As long as we enter there and crawl without hindrance, we can reach the mountain. This is great, there doesn't seem to be any signs of beasts here. 0N02D. There are beasts at the bank office headquarters. It's not possible. The flying wolf. What a beast, it's a cut above the rest. Remember the beasts you saw back at the common area? Those were ordinary battle tier beasts. This one is on a whole new level. Way more frightening indeed. This is also the main reason why the Crimson Alert was issued. As we speak, the military branch at the station is dealing with hundreds of battle tier beasts. However, the military has limited resources and beasts are still entering the city by the thousand. The Hunters Guild is taking care of that problem at the moment. But why are so many beasts entering the city? The Black Vatican has manufactured Varioli's special fluids. Upon ingesting these, the beasts turn violent. They seed the clouds with these fluids, so that when it rains heavily, like now, all the beasts become provoked. So, what about now? It seems to me that the Black Vatican wants complete control of our city. As things stand, we can hold out against a single flying wolf, but if another one comes our way, the consequences will be unimaginable. Mo Fan, there are two things that you need to do now. Firstly, protect the spring water with your life and ensure that it does not fall into the possession of the Black Vatican. What about the second task? Live on. Survive this calamity. My position is more prominent, so the Black Vatican will think that I am most likely to have it. Therefore, I will intentionally distract them. My position is more prominent, so the Black Vatican will think that I am most likely to have it. Therefore, I will intentionally distract them. You, on the other hand, need to go into hiding with the spring water, and live on to tell the tale. Don't let the Black Vatican members find the water, much less get their hands on it. I beg you. D.A. Hiding outside isn't exactly a plan. I'm liable to do any of my fire magic with this rain. This is bloody unbearable. I guess I should return to the city. If I meet up with a few guys from the military, the spring water will be safe. What's this? Vivi. They're headed in the direction of our school. Oh no. I need to inform everyone that they need to evacuate the school. Tianlan Magic High School. We wish all students success in Pima Nations. No. We need to move the students to a safe area. Teacher Shui, please calm down. All of us are trying to establish a defensive line. We should be able to hold this position. Teacher Shui, please calm down. All of us are trying to establish a defensive line. We should be able to hold this position. Defense? Stop joking around. You think we're able to provide an adequate defense against the beasts just because we have a large number of people? Principal Zhu isn't around, and therefore, I'm in charge of the entire school and its administration. Please don't disrupt my plans in such circumstances. I've already deployed a teacher to gain more intel regarding the current situation. Rest assured. Sir. Scores of wolves are headed our way from the mountain behind the school. Lun. In the process of bringing us this news, Teacher Lun. What happened to Teacher Lun? He was devoured by those beasts. Master Chen, let us take the students to a safe area. Yes, after all, the Council of Mages and the Hunters Guild can protect us there. The color of the raindrops is rather peculiar. Teacher Shui has been gone for such a long time. Is he not going to return? This is the school's announcement system. Attention all students. At the end of this announcement, please make your way to the gym, where everyone will assemble. Exhales Canale. Teacher Shui. Mo Fan? It's you. Aren't you train slashing at the Holy Spring? The spring has been occupied by the Black Vatican. So I escaped. Teacher Shui, the school is no longer safe. Yeah, I know. The school is currently assembling everyone. Come, follow me to the classroom. Oh no! It's the one-eyed magic wolf. It got here so quickly. Beast! Beast! Ah! Kick, run! Faster, faster, faster! Don't panic everyone, Teacher Shue. Get out of the way. Brother Fan. You're here. You returned. Stop blocking the exit, Mo Fan. Out of the way.